Folks, Entity, what's up, man? How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Sorry I was late. I was just thinking, I bet no one even noticed if I was a little late. Yeah, my son had a bathroom request. He's getting there to where he needs help to go to the real potty. So I'm proud of him. I'm gonna regret ever saying that into the microphone because, you know, it's his business, not mine. A lot of parents, especially parents that are younger with like Twitter and Facebook, they'll post things like, well, Anthony, will you do a giveaway when it's 50 subs or 100? I don't know, what should I give away? That'd be a good idea. Okay, let me do that real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and add a text source, okay? Give away. Okay. And then I'm gonna put giveaway at 50 subs? Question mark, question mark. And then I should add it. Oh, I gotta make it a little smaller. Oops, wrong. Make it a little smaller. So yeah, we got a giveaway on that. Why? Do you happen to have 13 of your closest friends ready? This feels kind of staged. I'm not gonna lie. This feels kind of like, you know, well, I'm about to get 50 subs. Do you know something I don't? I like it. I certainly could. You can gift another player a battle pass. I like it. Hey, how's it going, guys? Will you guys let me know if the sound is okay? Yeah, hey Nick. So Entity was asking me if I was gonna do a giveaway at 50 subs or 100, and I was like, I don't even know what I would give away, and he was like, a battle pass. Yeah, that is a great idea. I've been putting valuable prizes in as a joke on my video descriptions, but I really am gonna give something away. I was thinking about maybe like, so many people just want to play Master Tier with me. I thought maybe I could grind an account to Master. I just assumed they took Jungle from me. I didn't even ping it. So yeah, a lot of people like to play in Master Tier, but they don't have a Master Tier account. I thought maybe I could give one away. That way at least you got to be Master one season if you have trouble. We should have been a lot more aggressive here. There's a Pikachu and a Greedent, and look, if you look closely, he's going for a Chaos dive. Pikachu's not wise to the fact that I just want the monkey, so I should be able to get it. Yeah, I got it. Perfect. So they think that they achieved something here, but I actually, okay, this is gonna be good. I can X speed in. He's not kiting properly at all. You're loud, but maybe if you turn down the music a little. Yeah, I believe that, because I had it turned up quite a bit. Just one more bait. You see him shove perfectly with the jungle pressure? That was gangster. I like it. It basically doubles every giveaway. That's true. Oh, that Aurora just threw. And so did he. Nice. Let me get it. I got the B. I got the B. Alright, we're good. Then 800 and yeah. What do you mean? What are you quoting? Do you have like a website pulled up right now? Are you a streamer? Are you a content creator? Two? You want to plug your stuff? Okay, so they're still trying to focus us instead of getting the pig, so I can actually get it here. I stole another one from him. They're basic. I might die for it, but that's actually worth, in my opinion. I'll try to use X speed to get away. Okay, looks like I got out anyway. I go back with the flail power spike. Just chase whoever's the furthest back, because they're eventually going to both realize they have to run for their lives. See? Okay, so this guy was a little slower, so we made sure we got him, and we got as much harass on the Pikachu as possible. He's got it all figured out. No, I only have 72 subs. Well, that's better than me, man, right now. You know, I saw you. I was looking at, I was scoping out the other competition. I clicked on someone named, S'more. And I saw you doing a little networking in there. I thought you might have a little stuff going on. Because I am desperate for Battle Pass. Okay. That's what, okay, so I see what's going on. All right, well, that's fine. We can see about that. That'd be a great, easy one, too, for a first one. He doesn't seem to want this, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to heal out of it. It might kill me, though. Okay, so if I just, oh, he got me anyway. Look, Absol's coming with the gank. Oh, she gave up, I don't know why. So what does the Battle Pass do for you? What does it help with? I don't really know what it does. My friend in Pokemon Unite. Yeah, I saw you doing some networking on there, and you were teaming up with them, so I figured you must have some stuff going on. Pretty high profile character we got here. So there's a whole thriving community. I didn't know all this. It's very interesting. So they're just doing the worst trick ever, trying to solo the Rotom down, right? Because even if they get it, it's a very risky strategy. We can kill easily here. I don't think that Lucario knew we could kill easily here, so he actually kind of left us high and dry. Some people think that it's more important to defend against the Rotom, but if you see there, the Rotom already got onto the first tower. It's very difficult. On stream, she does custom. I was wondering, I saw they were doing like 5v5s. Is that just so everyone who's watching can play? Like 10 people at a time? Is that what she does? Yeah, I knew you were either you were some type of content creator in the community, pretty well known, or you were an absolute troll, because I click on the stream and I just see Entity's name pop up and he goes, "Bored! I'm bored!" I was like, so they're either buddies or he's like really angry about something. You know, I don't think this guy is doing what's best for him here. Dance to the beat. I'll just bait this out because I'm gonna have the shield for her. I gave her the shield and she continued running. I'm not sure what that was. She doesn't know that I can easily get a double kill here. I might actually even get the Penta if I'm feeling lucky. Nope. Okay, I'll just buy my team some time here while I die Dooms because that play didn't work out how I needed it to. Almost got Pikachu anyway. I'm bored! Yeah, that's what I saw. And I was like, that's kind of funny. Wait, I know that guy! So I figured you were pretty down with the homies there. It's pretty cool. Bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored. Penta this early in the morning? Yeah, I'll mess around and get a Penta. I really did get a Penta off stream. Dude, I got a video of some real live trolls in my video games with me. It was a dude on the last day of ranked, right? And he AFK'd for a reason that I can't understand. And I thought maybe he was just like weird or something, but you should get away from this Rotom, bud. He's gonna die to Rotom right now. Did you see that? I'm true fans, bros. Hey, I get the Penta here easily. Nope, they got me anyway. So my team isn't willing to follow up on the plays that I'm trying to set up. In terms of how I feel about that, it doesn't really matter. All that needs to matter is that I need to change. For example, even remotely trying to defend this. I clock in because no, don't surrender, dude. Are you joking? Who thinks we're gonna lose this game with me on the team? That's so insane. It's 1 minute left till Zapdos. Can we try to hit minions? Pokemon? Well, that's okay. Yeah, sometimes people are playing bad, but identifying that they're playing bad,
Don't give up!
yeah, I do that. Because I work at, like, I work really weird hours because I do weekend tech support, and I'm used to waking up really early, so now, even though I have a day off, I freaking have to wake up early to try to do this crap. He wants this red buff. Even though he's playing badly, I'm not going to take it from him. The reason for that is if you're playing badly, there's a higher chance you're going to AFK because you're frustrated. And so I want to give him the opportunity to try to get back into the game because he thinks that red buff is going to help him. In reality, nothing will help him, but I need him to have his mental. So this is really dumb. Anytime you're using any abilities to go after a Greedent more faster, it's stupid and a waste of time. That's the whole point of Greedent. If you actually just ignore Greedent 90% of the time, he's unable to punish you, really. All you have to do is not let him get wild Pokemon from you, and instead of chasing him when he does. So see, now we're gonna gather in the center area. Let's take a look at the levels. They're all higher level than me right now. So this is a very bad situation. It's almost certainly a loss, but that doesn't mean we give up.
Do it!
So basically, since we're so far behind, no one being on this Zapdos right now is a huge misplay. No, we can't do that. We need to gather in the central area. Because you see how they're not even remotely, you see how they're waiting in this bush for me? Is because they know I have to get Zapdos to win, and they don't have to get Zapdos to win. So all they have to do, and look at that, they're just FFing while I get the Pinta right here. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so I'm gonna pin them against the wall, see if my team wakes up. They're still not waking up. They're fighting over buffs in the middle. They didn't know how close I was to being able to win the entire game. So they had to realize that he just ultimated down the... That's actually fine. Anything that does damage to the Zapdos at this point is good for us and bad for them. So the fact that we haven't done any damage to it yet and we're still trying to win a team fight when we're already behind is a pretty bad strategy. Now it looks like they got a pick. It looks like they got enough picks that they're just going to be able to get this handed to them if I just hurry up, because there could be a 50-50. Right here, he's going to steal it. He's going to steal it. He's going to steal it. We got it. We got there. We got there. You thought we were going to lose. All right, everyone go score except me. Everyone go score except me. I can't trust them to go score except me. I just have to hope that our offense is going to be more superior than their defense. And I have to try to get a score off. It doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter because we lost this game anyway, right? I knew we lost a minute ago. So all I have to do is try my heart out, destroy a goal if I can. Hope my team can wake up and realize there's some hope in this game. I'm going to go ahead and try to just buy some time. I couldn't do it, so the game's over for me no matter what. All I could really do was try to force the play to make my teammates play correctly and then get a couple catch-up points. We dunked 300. But the problem is they were far ahead, and if you looked at that fight while we were diddling around not hitting Zapdos, the enemy Greedent and the Pikachu got 200 off. So unless we were like only 100 behind, it's pretty much a loss no matter what. But it's okay because we learned a lot and we did play correctly. You can't depend on how the results of the play work. That's called results-based thinking. You have to think about it in terms of statistics. Yes, we actually won. We managed to get a free win, even though we didn't deserve to. I'll take that. I should be class 5 now. Okay, they're gonna make me prove it. I'll run one down real quick. Just trying to get back to master tier on the one trick account. I'm gonna try to get jungle this game, though. If you can be very I'll show you guys how you can actually play jungle. So you see how if I had depended on my team, like I want to be a defender, right? That's why I picked Snorlax. I'm used to backing as soon as we get the thing. Looks like we have a Zorora. There's zero chance he's gonna let me get it, even though if you look closely there, I got to call it first, right? Wait, let me join, please. Okay, let me see if I can squeak into Ultra real quick. I'll get on the teammate account, and then we can play together. I'm just gonna try to squeak out into Veteran 5 really fast. So even though I called it, it looks like he's gonna take it. But this is actually the secret OP to Snorlax jungle. Is I actually got jungle anyway. I'll show you what I mean by that. So I'm gonna go top path, or I'll go bottom path. I'll go anywhere. And then I'm gonna go ahead and ping the supporter role, just so they have all of their guard down and they're happy. because the only thing that's going to hold us back this game is this Aurora's mental. And I'm actually going to jungle for him anyway, and he's going to hand me the keys to the jungle, and he's going to laugh and say thank you. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, unfortunately, I do want to play with everyone today. I just wanted to try to get to at least Ultra, because I'm going to post a lot of videos about being in Master Tier Snorlax, and I'm not back there yet, so I have to do some work on my one trick account really fast, and then we can all play together. Oh, wait, where are we going? Anywhere? Okay. So Zorora's going to play jungle, right? I want you to watch something, though. As soon as it's 8 minutes and 35 seconds into the game, give or take, depending on how fast he does his clear, he's going to need to go back to get his second clear off. And if he doesn't do that, I'm going to go ahead and help him by doing it. You know, let's just steal this from her. I just stole the monkey, so that was worth. Oops. This is an easy double right here. All we have to do is continue autoing. Nope, they got wise to it. If they had committed. Oh, Blue Mario's on YouTube. That's cool. Hey, he's a content creator. Let's go. They think they've got me here, but they don't. Okay, our jungler wasn't actually pathing upwards, so I made a mistake. I looked at the minimap. The problem with glancing at the minimap and not actually moving your camera like this is that I want to get veteran today. Hey, bud, let me get this one trick account to a respectable level, and then I can actually help you do that. You know, that should be fun. I'm still not level 5, so this was a bad use of my X speed. I kind of got carried away. I thought I was just gonna X speed in and kill them all, but make the screen bigger. Gosh dang it. Thank you. I'm gonna get on Stream Elements and add a 10-minute, watch this. No, I missed and I hit the wall too. Looks like he's gonna die. He managed to get away with his little trick. I'm gonna let them score because I don't necessarily care about losing first turret. And actually, because most people think it's so important to try to get the first turret then rotate, they'll oftentimes greed for it. So I don't really mind them getting a couple extra points early, because that only means we get these piglets to spawn even faster. Let's keep the pressure on here. I think we get the kills. He just used his dash, so I need to give him a couple seconds. If your friend is on cooldown, don't try to make just don't make it smaller. Just don't ever make it smaller? Okay. But I like to, well, I mean, I guess I'm not even working out, so I guess that makes me. I don't think he knows we got the 2v1 easily. Unlucky. He's doing his own thing, that's fine. That was happening. That was happening in the last game too. So if you look here, this buff, these buffs are spawning, and let's see, where is our yellow cat friend? So he's 5 seconds until spawning. I'm not gonna actually take this. I'm just gonna help him get it low so he doesn't AFK. Zorora players have a lot of bad luck, and they're very, oh yeah, old school RuneScape's where it's at. I used to be a old school RuneScape streamer too. That's why if you look at my YouTube channel, okay, so I'm just gonna run you. Okay, they're very far ahead. We're getting gapped pretty hard. Yeah, I guess you could play it. You can get it on your phone, I think. So again, just like last game, do you notice how they're just storming down the gates right here? Zorora is trying his best to defend it. If he's able to defend it, I'm not mad at him, but yeah, see, that's exactly what happens. So trying to act like your friend being there is gonna help you. Nothing is gonna change. Look at how much I can auto this guy. So he had his buffs. Did you see how I was about to give him his buffs? He took his buff, and then he ran into the Greedent and tried to 1v1 a Greedent and died, and gave the Greedent the buffs. So that's not a very good jungler strategy. Yeah, it can be. I mean, like, it's like, you gotta have a solid 10 minutes. Some people don't know that. That was a part of my climbing experience, honestly. Part of it was like just realizing like, oh, I can't even like eat a piece of pizza. Oh my gosh, oatmeal out of your hair. Unlucky. So you see this Greedent right here? He's a little baby and he wants me to chase him. Do you see how when I'm not chasing him, all of his power is gone? And he can't do anything to me? Yeah, so I'm gonna actually go ahead and get this. And so he's chasing me, he's failing as his Greedent, so I should be able to jump here. Yep. Perfect.
You can do it!
So Zorora is actually doing a very good job staying on top of his buffs. I don't know why. It's because she has babies. She's not gonna explain it, and she's just gonna let it sit there. She has children, that's why she has oatmeal in her hair. She's got an offbeat sense of humor. Okay, so let's take a look at the levels and figure out why this is a bad Rotom play. 10, 11, 10, 10, 11, 10, 10, 11, 11, 9.
Yes, it is I.
So it's actually fine. But they all died. You know what I mean? Oh, my bad, my bad. I didn't see. There's something wrong with the chat. So you see how they had two people standing there and they weren't able to stop the Greedent from scoring? That's why I didn't walk up, because that's the thing, is the Greedent is he's there to stop you from being able to do what you want to do. So people in their heads when they're trying to play video games like this, they have an idea of what they want to do, right? Oh, we overcapped this by 40. That's really huge. He thinks he can win here. I'm just going to actively 1v1 him. The first person who gets low, I'm going to give him a shield. And then we have the big speed up to chase down the Greedent. I'm actually going to switch to her. You can't chase Greedent ever. That's the whole point. So, like, whenever you have a video game that there's different types of characters and you have a strategy, you get used to certain things. For example, if your opponent has low HP, they'll start to run away and you'll chase them. And so then they have to introduce characters like Greedent, or if you've ever played League of Legends, you know the character Singed. His abilities are all made so that your knee-jerk reaction to things that the bad guys do won't work. So that's why whenever I say don't chase Greedent and he's 1 HP and he just scored 40 and my teammate almost died and I'm a foot away and I didn't help. Oh yeah, hey, do you have opinions about the cartoon? What's a good season to watch? I've been rewatching the first season that I remember from when I was a kid. Okay, so now we're caught up. See, this is how it works. This is how it works. If you don't chase Greedent for a little bit and you just continue not letting him steal your Pokemon, that's how you have to counter him, because eventually his time's gonna run out. I'm gonna ping, let's set up an ambush, and then I'm gonna head towards the central area. There's no point in being down here having that fight, so it's interesting. Oh, okay, so we've had the whole range in here. We've had like whole Poke fans who play every Pokemon game. So because they have a Lucario, he's gonna want to do a clutch 50-50 steal. Yeah, I need backup. Thanks for noticing, bud. So let's set up an ambush. We have to get the okay, so we're gonna lose. No one is doing anything properly here. I have to rush in, and I have to use my ultimate, and then I have to try to hit it with Flail Auto. Too bad, we lost. It's okay, we can just surrender. Yeah, that's not quite good. That was very badly played. So what we had there was I was in the position to set up an ambush. Right now I have Pokemon Unite, Brilliant Diamond, and Pokemon Shield on Switch. Yeah, I think that's not fair. So you're pretty much, you like Pokemon. You're a Pokemon fan, it's just you don't like the show. That's understandable. The show, even the season that I grew up with, rewatching it, a little weird. It's a little weird. It's a lot more, joke heavy. It's trying to be like a comedy, almost. See, there's nothing you can do, so we're gonna lose because the reason that we're gonna lose this game is because if you notice when I was hiding in the bush, Greninja pinged that I needed backup, and he then decided that he was gonna run away from me when the Garchomp chased him. So even though he knew I was in the correct position and he knew I had a good idea and it was probably a high probability play, he couldn't pull it off or execute it, which means that's my fault. All of them sideways face. I like this guy. I like his sideways face. I have block ready. He doesn't know, but we can score. So let's go ahead and get him to come up here. I'm gonna push her off this. Score, score, score. He got a goal off. That's pretty good. It wasn't nearly enough, but it's good in theory to practice those types of plays. So the unfortunate truth is that the positioning was bad in that fight. So there's not a chance that we won at all. Yeah. We got to practice the final push though, which is important for Snorlax. See, I like Pokemon. I played Pokemon Silver on a Game Boy in the car and stuff when I was younger. So, I like those games, but as soon as I start seeing new Pokemon, I start to think like, oh, those are lame. Those aren't real Pokemon. The real Pokemon are the ones that I know and love, you know? So whenever they're talking about like a Trevenant and I'm like, why isn't it a Sudowoodo? You know, why wouldn't it be? At least, I'm gonna try to get to at least Veteran 5. Well, okay, but here's the thing, Entity, this is not my main account. This is my one-trick Snorlax account. So this is the account that I prove that I'm able to get to Master Tier without having any teammates in my team. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm not trying to prove that I can get to Master Tier on the stream. What I'm trying to do is prove that I can get to Master Tier in solo queue without teammates. Because here, I'll show you. Look at this. This is the pride of my account right here. Look at this. No one else can show you this. No one can show you this battle record, okay? So let's see how bad it is. It's getting down to 48%. It's pretty bad, right? I tried a lot of NT Snorlax, but look, 907 battles. 893 of them are with Snorlax. And no other streamer, it's on YouTube, can help you do this. But if you look, oh, I can't show you now. No, none of the games on this account have a partner. I never have a teammate that duoed with me. I never have anyone help me. I'm a solo queue Snorlax one trick and I'm able to hit Master, or at least I was in season 2. I'm gonna see if they'll get me jungle this time. So after this one, no matter what, win or lose, we can play together, okay? Yeah, I know, all right, I'll put it back. It's against the rules. I'm saying that the reason I'm impressive and people like me is because I help them win solo queue games. And this account is my pride and joy. It's my baby. It's my art form. I'm trying to show that you can climb without having a teammate, because a lot of people don't have teammates to play with, right? And they feel like the game is rigged against them because they always go up against a 5-man and they don't have a teammate. So I try to make content to help people that don't have a friend be able to climb still. Did I get Central Area? It looks like they almost gave me it. So cool, we're gonna get to try a Jungle Snorlax game. I better switch to my orange outfit. Either way, Entity, after this, I'll get on the other account. We'll play together, okay? No problem. If you even wanted to come back in 10 minutes, you can mute it. It's okay. I'm sorry I sounded stern back there, but it's like, it's really imperative that people understand that you can get to Master without teammates. That's what you don't understand is like you turn on Assassin Dave, you turn on Phil U moves, they have a 90-80% win rate with their favorite Pokemon on their account. It's because they have a 5-man team. They have volunteers willing to take orders from them, right? Not everyone has that power. Not everyone has that amount of resources. Not everyone is as lucky as they are. So I want to make content for people that aren't lucky enough. I'm very lucky. I have Entity, I have Furious, I have Beezy. I have a lot of people that want to play with me and help me get to Master Tier. But a lot of people don't have that. So I try to make it fair for them by doing that. Hey, look, there's another content creator. I love it when the season resets because you're in Veteran and you see a bunch of content creators. It's very cool. Oh, wait, he's going to the jungle. All right, I just got jungle and I gave it away. So, unlucky. This should be fine. He tried to slow smoke, but I have speed boost. I can knock him up before he can score. You better get the berry, bud. He's gonna get the berry, bud. Oh, he got the berry, bud. He might be screwed now. These early game scraps. Yeah, what I was going to show you is on this account, I only have a 48% win rate with Snorlax, but there is 0 games. Maybe 1 game early when I had a partner or a teammate on this account. So I can prove to people, whenever they look, that it's not all rigged and you don't need a 5-man stack to be able to climb. Oh, okay, I dashed the correct way because he actually tried to push me the way he wanted me to go. So when I accidentally missed that tackle, it was okay. I'm gonna go ahead, look at her. Look at this Pika. Is there another berry spawn? Nope, I'm gonna have to get out here. Okay, looks like the owl got out. So if this Charmeleon wants to make this happen, he's gonna have to use an ability to show me that he wants that, and he didn't do that, so I just had to let him die there. I love Score Shield. I think it's really fair. Have I mentioned that before? I stole the monkey. That was a crazy mechanic. That was a crazy clip. I need to remember that. So he pushed me back, and then I used tackle. And so I did like a ping pong ball ricochet. Yeah, he's gonna try to do this all day. How did he get it? I don't understand how that worked. Oh, they popped me. So it looks like Charmeleon has lost his way. He's gonna have to work his way back to the top lane somehow. I hope he finds it. So if this is a very good jungler, so this is fine. Do you see how he's standing on his buffs? Oh, Charmeleon stole his buffs. I see. That's fine. Ooh. Ooh. And pretty easy done. He's gonna try to focus that guy. It's a big mistake. He should have just tried to run. He didn't know. Alright, this guy's a baby. I'm not gonna be able to kill him. He's being a little baby right now, so I'll have to remember that for the future. He doesn't want a tango. So look, here's a great opportunity. All my teammates are alive. They're getting objectives. The buffs are up, so I'm going to help my jungler by clearing them. Every second that these are up and no one takes them, you lose money and experience points in the video game for everyone, not just for you. Because if you think about your team as a whole unit, why did the playlist end? That pisses me off so bad. Nope. Ooh, look at this, look at this. That was very well played by our bird there. That ultimate. I like that. So I need to go back to the freaking playlist here. What the heck? Alright, so this is bad.
Yes, it is I.
Gosh dang it. It makes me so upset when this happens. It's because YouTube is kind of sketchy. YouTube does a lot of things that aren't in the best interest of you. They're just trying to make sure they make their money. So like, for example, I have my playlist of individual YouTube content creators playing in the background of my stream, and they pause it halfway through like, oh, are you still listening to this playlist that you made for this purpose? So he's already got double buffs if he takes the last hit from this. So he's pretty much a jerk. Onyx TV. IONYX. 1IONYXTTV. Very catchy. He might have bounced. He's probably waiting for me to finish this game. He just wanted to play. It's okay. I understand people aren't looking for that content, but I can't change the, you know, what I'm selling. Especially when it just started working. I guess there's an argument to be made that it started working more and more when I had teammates on my team, but I feel bad for people. I read all the Reddit posts about people that are trying to climb in Pokemon Unite, and they feel like the whole world is against them because you have Phil Yumus, you have literally all the best people grouped up on teams already. You know what I mean? Are they gonna hit this? So, they are gonna hit this. I don't know if I want to even go for that. It's going down very slowly. It's going down very slowly, and it looks like the bird wants to go, so let's freaking go for it, dude. This is the best. So I'm gonna auto attack them. I'm not even gonna, yeah, she's just soloing it. This is a very bad idea by her. Okay. So let's play. I got the shield for her. Please. She flashed away from my buddy shield. You see why this is a bad strategy? To take buddy shield?
What a goal!
Unfortunately, it looks like it might be another close game. So you see how defending that never worked in any games ever? Yeah, sure, they all died, but they all got what they needed. And they destroyed the thing. And he's taking this last hit from me as well. That's a great guy right there. I think he might be mad at me somehow. If someone could find him and get him in the chat so I could interview him about why he's taking every last hit from me, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, he wants this. Do not take that from him. Just let him have it. If you wouldn't rush it down so that I could get one auto attack off, there's more XP in the game for everyone, not just for me. It's not just me I'm trying to help when I say that. What I'm trying to say is that, okay, this is perfect. We just got 2 picks, right? Okay, there's 2. Then we got the 3rd. And we got a 4th. Nope. So Pikachu didn't seem to be on the same page as us there. No, we in Trinidad. It is in the Caribbean, so no, it can't snow here. Oh, that's so cool. Yo, we got Hawaii, we got Trinidad, we got other places. We got the whole conglomerate here. Maybe we should gather in the central area. I'm gonna go ahead and let Pikachu have that. So unfortunately, my team hasn't. So this is the problem, is there's 2 phases. There's the early game, well there's 3 I guess. There's early game, technically mid game, and late game. Late game is right when this Articuno spawns, and my team has to have a different set of skills to win that fight than they do. Alright, so look at this. Let's see, this is interesting. How do we play this? So I see the Pikachu getting low, and I see the Charizard pretending, I mean, he's gonna go in no matter what. So I better help. I'll shield him, everyone. I'll just keep autoing. We ace them here and then we win. Should be pretty easy. Yeah, I got like a pinch here. He's gonna try to kite me out. That's a very bad choice. Especially if you want to try to live so you can defend. I can just punch him against this wall here. Then drop it. Okay, so I don't want to die. I need to score my points in the dunk. I have 50, 100 points headed towards the dunk. I could die though, so this is bad. We could still easily lose. We don't have enough points. I don't think. Unless it says in 1 minute that was enough. Can Charizard score in time? Okay, so he got 200 in. This could be easy. Yeah, we have a huge lead now, so all I have to do is stand here. The game's in my hands, and I'm not going to give it up. So I think we win. So Charizard, this is a misplay right now. You see how they're outsmarting us? Almost. I mean, that was very close. That and Blastoise almost got 84 in. And the reason that happened is because that guy, Twitch TV guy, the Charizard, he jumped right when he saw the thing. And I have a pushback, and he doesn't know that. But what that means is that I can push them off without doing enough damage to pop their score shield. He needs to take that into account and trust me to do that. But this is solo queue, so that's probably not going to happen a lot. All right, looks pretty good. You want to get on the buddy account? Entity, you want me to get on the buddy account? We can queue up duo.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Metapod.
Oh yeah, we played that very well, not gonna lie. And he actually did the best on the team, but you have to take into account. Well, first of all, I look like a troll, so I understand his thought process, right? I understand. Let's close this out. I'll open the new Smurf. Actually, this is my main account. This isn't my Smurf, so I can play with people. I can play something besides Snorlax. I couldn't buy the Switch in Trinidad, so I had to order it. Hey, there was problems with that. We actually got randomly lucky for no reason. When we got our Switch, it was just happened to be available. I actually looked at the stuff about that. All right, cool video, cool video.
Pokemon Unite!
Piga! 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 Nice, boys. Oh, crap. What's up, everybody? Okay, I'll get in the lobby, and my buddy Entity, you might know him from the S'more stream. You might know him from a bunch of other streams. He's a moving player in the Pokemon universe. Okay, and he's going to duo up with me. Actually, I think anybody might be... GF, hello. Hey, thanks for clicking on this, even for just a second. I appreciate you. I'm getting onto my Smurf account right now so that I can play with Entity. Entity. I'm gonna go ahead and type this in here. Anyone who wants to join us, I can up to 2 more. 60662165. I'm gonna put that in there. So are you a big Poke fan, GF, or are you just a Pokemon Unite fan? Are you just trying to climb? Because this is a very friendly area. I'm not going to judge if you wanted to play with us. I'm not even going to tell you what to do. Yeah, for sure. We're not going to use voice chat or anything, and I'm not going to tell you what to do, but if you want to, we can. Sonic Display, is that you? Okay, let me just... I need to stretch between games. It's important to stretch between games. Ah! 2! 6! Net! Pass up! Yes up! Ilgum! Yodum! Ahoo! Hold the last one. Yo! Yes! Okay. Let's start. Tongshin Hyung Kongi Byolon Chong. That message is too fast. Why y'all low levels? Low levels. This is my Smurf account, bro. I made this account because so many people wanted to play with me that I had to. But I like it. I like playing with people. I think that's a good way. So you gotta understand the main reason I'm streaming and doing this is because everyone thinks that solo queue is impossible to climb in by yourself. I'm a solo queue one-trick Snorlax on my other account. So I was able to get to Master Tier with no other partners or helpers in my games with me in VoiceCom, which I think is important to give people hope. And also, people don't understand how OP Snorlax is, so... I'm a Poke fan. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are, whoa, cool, the clothes change, I like it. What is it? What is it? Hold on. Alright. So do you think we'll be grouped with other groups of 3? Also, what's your favorite Pokemon to play? What do you like to do? How do you like to play? Tell me about yourself. Guys, we're partying. I did, so basically, yeah, moral support does help. Thank you a lot for the moral support. So yeah, basically, so if you understand that, what happened in this stream so far is I did my homework that I have to do for about 2 games, and then my friends came by and we immediately started just having fun. That's what we did. Chamkanman Kidaria Chuo. Let's wait a second. She said wait a second. Is she gonna try to take jungle from Entity? I guess Entity's going jungle. Looks like Dragonite and me can go top. Hey, man, Dragonite likes you to play it. Dragonite's OP, bro. I like anyone, especially if you're new and you want to climb, just play Dragonite. or Serena. Well, Serena got nerfed. Just play Dragonite right now because he's so strong, and with Score Shield, you'll just win a lot of easy games. Yeah, you need to. So that's the problem with these types of video games, is if they don't have a good balance team, like this game's only been out for 1 year, they don't have the data. They don't know. They don't know how much stuff is balanced yet. Let's be honest about it. So there can be stuff like Dragonite that's just ridiculously strong for a long time, and so basically the meta changes around it, and you have to have a Dragonite on your team or something because it's just too strong. But luckily these low elo Dragonites or anyone else we should be able to. So can I go bot with him? Or is he gonna go bot with you, I guess? Uh-oh. Okay, well this is odd. A little bit of miscommunication happening. Looks like they didn't I don't know what happened there. Dragonite buddy. Why don't we hang out together in a lane? You wanna do this? You wanna do this, Mr. Mime? Yeah, come here for the gank, everyone. Fine, sure, let's do it this way. This is one way. Anytime you have a weird, like, situation where people are arguing over lanes and stuff, all you have to really do is show up very cheesily. Like this. You see how we just 4-man ganked and it just worked? So let's back up now. I'm gonna go top and help our Pikachu. So, because it looks like there's a snowball happening in that lane. So you have to understand that's a really good concept to help with. Our Pikachu died on accident. That's okay, that happens. I'm actually just gonna let him score because I don't want to give away the fact that I'm here. That's called a, so in League of Legends, they do what's called a damage check. If you're in a lane against someone, you level up and you get a new item. Because you can power up with items, right? Okay, so this should be fine. We'll kill them all easily. I'll just keep armor. I'll get the double. Alright, looks like we got all of them dead and running. I'm gonna have the level 5 power spike now, so if he even remotely tries to stick around, he's in trouble. Keep the pressure on, keep the pressure on. We can just dive him out. He doesn't know this, because people in lower level aren't used to calculating for dives. Oh, we didn't get him! I guess Pikachu wasn't really down to do that. So that's another thing, if you overestimate your teammate. Oh, here's a great example. So for example, in this queue, I think we had 7 people on our team that wanted to be in the jungle. So if you notice now, if you ever have a situation where you think someone took jungle from you, just watch the map carefully. The buffs will probably spawn, and the jungler will be doing something very cool. For example, my Dragonite just got a double kill. See? And so he doesn't really care if you take his buffs when he's getting something really cool. You have to keep that in mind. And actually, it helps everyone. Oh, I played that wrong. It helps everyone to clear those buffs, jungler or not. I'm gonna ping to let's set up. Oh wait, that's Gold Chansa. This is my other account. He's dead. I have the red buff slow and X speed. There's no chance he gets away there. So I'm gonna go ahead and dunk my 18 since apparently someone thinks something more important is happening here. So whatever the Soror is thinking, I don't really care. As long as he doesn't take these bubble beats. He's gonna try to cheekily take the last one. He doesn't know that I can 1v1 him now. He's never met a good Snorlax player, so he thinks he can 1v1 to Snorlax, and he can't. Nobody can 1v1 to Snorlax if you're the same level as them. A Serena or a Wigglytuff, it'll be a really long fight and be annoying, but you will be able to kill him. And see, so what he's gonna do is he's gonna start fighting this. This is the worst idea ever. The reason this is a really bad idea is because I don't have to do any work and I can get all of the rewards. For example, I just walk up and I immediately kill him easily. And then I kill this guy, right? He thinks he can kill here. It's okay, I have my ultimate. I'm just gonna bait him out a little longer and also keep your HP low. Helps your flail do extra damage. Looks like we got a good thing up top, so that means I can go to the bottom and help my friends. Looks like the buffs are up again, so that was a very well played maneuver as a jungler. I'm gonna help this bird get them if he wants. Yeah, just gather here, get that right. Good job. And then we're gonna set up an ambush. Looks like Dragonite got another kill. Dragonite's doing very well. They don't know, but I'm gapping them by 3 levels. So watch me immediately get a double. Yeah, they're getting gapped quite hard and they aren't sure why. That happens a lot to lower elo players. They don't understand what's happening when they start to lose. It feels like you're up against monsters and you're just an innocent peasant and you don't really know how to deal. So he's gonna try to steal this and fail, and then I'll kill him immediately. He's having a very bad connection. I've realized this guy isn't actually that bad. He just has a bad connection. That's all that's happening with that guy. So I'm gonna get a triple here. Oh, I got shoot. No. Couldn't quite get the triple. Unlucky. Kunshiro. Oh, I figured out that what that guy's saying. He says, "Chalesa," which means, it basically means doing well. No, when you're on fire, he goes, "Chalesa," which means we're doing well or I'm doing well. Depends on the context. Korean is a context-based language. So this guy's crazy. I'm gonna punish him for his sins. He's gonna have to go into the corner and think about what he's done. I'll go ahead and X speed up after him. Go ahead and use the flail too. They think this is fine, but it's really not for them, especially considering that there's a objective spawning, and even though I don't think Rotom or Dreadnought is important. Uh-oh, there's some audio issues in the background. I'm sorry to know you guys. Sorry, guys. So what I'm saying when I say I don't care about objectives, so did you see how that Zoroark 1v1'd me again? Even though I already 1v1'd him before? And I won? Yeah, so this guy's gonna ult. But like, what level is he? Level 11 and I'm level 12 and I have flail, so I'm gonna ult here. Yeah, they think I'm staying on. I think I can 2v1. I think I can easily 2v1 these guys, and they're being really cocky right now. Yeah, so if you don't know, Snorlax can 1v1 anybody if they're the same level as him with flail. And also, if you're one level above them, basically, unless they have a huge amount of burst damage, like they don't hit you with a bunch of autos. They do one big bursty move. They're gonna have trouble even 2v1ing you if you're a little stronger, which is the whole premise. So right here, let's take a look at the levels. 11, 11, 13, 12, and 11. So Crustle is the only one who's also level 13. So I have a level advantage. I'm gonna let her get that because she's not as strong as me. And then I'm gonna get into position here because stuff like this always happens. They're gonna give us a pick right when Articuno spawns. We're so far ahead that we don't need it. All we have to do is hide in the bush and kill them over and over again. Yeah, Mr. Mime just walked directly into me. I'm not sure what he's thinking. It's almost like they have, like memory loss, because I just did this to them 20 seconds ago. So there's the only threat is the Crustle, as long as we kill him. Okay, I'll just continue on. Oh, no, don't get it low, don't get it low. We don't want to get it low because we're ahead, right, boys? When you're ahead, you don't auto it. Okay, well, if it's free, you can. That's when the rules kind of change. Good job, good job. Looks like an easy win. I'll just go defend and we'll win. Hey, Furious, what's up, man? We've got a couple. Hey, you want to, 1, 2, 3, that would be 4. So, GF, so we're playing on this one. I think we just won again. So, GF, since you just subscribed, Furious has been subscribed for a second. We can't play unless you guys have one more friend, so we can 5v5. We would have to take turns. So I would. Oh yeah, they surrendered. Good job. I'm doing good, man. I was trying to get my other account back to master, and I got to play 2 games before Entity talked me into playing with him. And then we got a GF to join up too. Her Dragonite was really good, or his Dragonite. I just assumed it was a girl because GF.
You win!
YouTube Poncho Beast, let's go. Clean, boys. All right, so let's see if we go return to the lobby. Yeah, it's snowing really hard, so I couldn't even get to the store today. Totally misspelled your name, sorry. No, you're good. Life, just joking, that was dumb. So yeah, so we have, I'm a girl. No, you're good, I don't care. I mean, I think I'm legally obligated not to care as a content creator, so. I just got done with school. Oh, cool, bro. So, if anyone else wants to join, we can play as a 5-man, but the problem with playing as 5-man is they're gonna pair us with another 5-man team. And then since we're not gonna be voice chatting and such, it'll be kind of a disadvantage for a lot of the situations. So, Furious, if you wanted to play, we would have to take turns, and he's a priority Poncho, so Sonic display, we might have to take turns. If anyone wants to, volunteer and make it less awkward for me, that'd be great, but folks, we're climbing. Yeah, I like the overalls. They have really cute clothes in this video game. I'm not gonna lie. You good? All right. Furious is the longest recurring fan I have besides Ashley. So gotta respect that guy. So, oh, I have to stretch between games. So I'm eventually gonna work out today. I swear, guys, I'm not gonna. Ah! No! Zet! Net! Ass up! Yes up! Yogo! Yodo! Ow! Hold the last one. Yeah! Ooh. Oh. Okay, so it'd be like that. So it'd be like, woo! Did you guys hear that one? Giveaway at 50 subs. Yeah, Entity. Entity's pretty funny, man. He's a funny character. I got on here. I was 5 minutes late, and I was like, no one's gonna know I was 5 minutes late. This is YouTube, and I'm Pokemon Unite streaming. As soon as I get in, hello, Entity's there. Hey, are you gonna do a giveaway soon? I was like, well, Entity, I have to run it by corporate. I never really had this come up. I wouldn't even know what to give away. And he's like, what about a battle pass? What if we gave away a battle pass at 50 subs? That'd be great. And I was like, Entity, do you have 50 people behind you right now going like this? Waiting waiting to get the free stuff? I don't mind. I like giving small things away because it's really, this is kind of out there, but if you read Benjamin Franklin's autobiography, no, I'll let Entity go. I'm gonna ping him going to the top path. Because Entity's pretty good in the jungle. I hope that we can go Dragonite, Snorlax top together. GF. But anyway, so yeah, if you read Benjamin Franklin's autobiography, he has this trick where he's like a robot, bro. I swear, he's weird, but he said that he noticed that if you give people a little small token that's like meaningless, but it just reminds you of them, they're more likely to like you. And I'm like, yeah, dude, is this guy supposed to be smart? Well, okay, so Benjamin Franklin, he also said like, hey, what he does is he asks people for a small favor. Like he'll be like, whoa, you have this book? I was wondering if I could really borrow this book. And then the person will be like, yeah, man, I didn't know it was important to you, here. And then he'll give it back later. And he wrote down in his diary, he's like, so those people, they'll give me more stuff now. I'm like, why are we listening to this guy? Is he explaining gifts like it's a math equation? Is he explaining if you give someone presents, they get happy with emotions? Like, what is your problem, Ben Franklin? You know, but he's really smart. He's really smart. I base a lot of my stuff off him. Like, you have to wake up in the day and do the same stuff over and over. You know, everyone does it a little bit, like brush your teeth. They have a little schedule. But he was really strict about his, and he would spend a certain amount of hours studying different things. Like, he basically put himself through made-up school. He might have been an alien, bro. I think they all were. Okay, so anyone who thinks that frickin' like your team composition or who's in the jungle lane matters, watch these gameplays. Watch how many times you get 2 junglers and it's fine. Watch how many times you get a Vulpix jungle and it's fine. Watch how many times you send 1 top and 3 bot. Like, until I got to veteran, that was the main cheese that everyone did. They would just send 3 people to 1 lane. I don't think he knew that we could kill there. That's pretty unlucky. Okay, this is fine. We get a triple. Good job. Yeah, we continue diving here. I'm not level 5 yet, but we can pop her. At least she'll be away so we can score. Nice work. Do you see why that doesn't sit right with me? Do you see why it's important to have my other account where I don't have duo and solo? Because, like, if you get on the internet and you're trying to become a master tier at Pokemon Unite and you click on someone's video and they have their own personal jungler, like entity, show up and just gank for them every game, and he's like, oh, what do you know? I'm freaking master again. It's like, duh. that seems like less of an achievement, you know? Okay, he sees his buffs are up, so he's going to get it. That's very good. I personally would have hit the back button, but that's okay. It might actually be faster. I haven't done the math in this video game. Snorlax score animation. Yeah, he's really, I like all of his animations, bro. That's why this is so much better than League of Legends. Like, A, there's a time limit, but also it's cute. It's Pokemon. Don't you love it? So I'm just gonna, he has to be running, right? Oh, he died. You ever chase Greninja 50 miles and then the smoke wears off and he's already dead? Your friend is like waking you up, like, wake up, he's dead, man. You're like, huh? And you're like, he's dead, bro, just chill, we got him. Mobbit dive backwards, yeah. I want to make a video like how to work out like Snorlax and just punch the punching bag, but like with my belly and stuff. Who's kidding who? I haven't worked out in a stream in 40 years, so. I mean, that's probably not. Oh, beep! Unlucky. So here, instead of trying to get a sure thing with these Pokemon, they're gonna start rushing down Rotom. Right? Yep, okay, so now they're on it. All that Ninetales needs to do is back up. I pinged let's split up for now on accident. Yeah, we just back up and we let them do the work. Because the Rotom was gonna make them lower HP. And then if it's an opportunity to steal, it's an opportunity to steal, but we don't know that yet, right? So we're gonna let them take as much harass and, you know, let them discuss amongst themselves how they wanna do this. And once they're committed to it, we get a double, right? And then we get the Rotom, because they made the biggest mistake ever by trying to prioritize this. And if you notice that, you might think I'm kind of crazy for not even trying to go for it, but how many wild Pokemon did I get while they were trying to hit Rotom? So how much levels did I get over them that way? How much more momentum and tempo in this game is there for me? And I got the Rotom anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you're like, Rotom's up, we have to get the Rotom. It's like, no, you don't, because if the team thinks like that, if your enemy team thinks like that, you just take it. You make them do the work, and then you're like, hey, thanks for the check, buddy. Don't know why I said that. Man, I'm getting so, like, I don't know the word for it. Like, nerdy sounding. I think I just got a double. I was talking, so I'm not sure. Looks like the buffs are up. I see the bird is down pretty far away. So I'm gonna go ahead and help him get this. Dragonite can take it if they want to, but that's pretty hard to communicate in a timely manner, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. I tried a lot of games to give people the buff as jungler. It never worked once. Even if they liked me and thought I was cool, they thought that I was just joking or something. Okay, so we'll kill her, and then I speed up after this guy. He flashed forward. Unlucky for him, he also dies too. Okay, so let's take a look at the map. I see he's bot, and that thing is spawning, and our jungler is down bot too, so we can go ahead and go this way. Buddy? So Talonflame is now soloing the thing. Personally, that's bad advice, but since he has me on his team, he knows he can get away with it, especially because he sees this guy on the map trying to 1v1 me foolish, right? Very bad play by this guy. He didn't know I could bait him out with the ult. So see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I can try to come and help him real quick. I got it. So even if he died right there, it would have been okay for him. It would have been worth. You have the highest win rate. Yo, do I really? On this account or on my one trick? Because my one trick's like at 48% win rate right now. Because I tried that inting Snorlax a lot, you know? Obviously, if you're playing in a normal high elo game and you want to try your heart out, you need to decide for yourself if you want Flail or Heavy Slam. Heavy Slam is super good. It actually made my win rate go down a little bit to take Flail every game, but yeah, my basic mentality never changes no matter what video game it is that the teammates are, you know, they're unpredictable. I'm sure this account has one of those cool win rates, you know, like Assassin Dave has 90, Phil Yumus has 90 or something. I'm sure this one has 80 or 70 right now, but that's because I have a bunch of teammates that think I'm cool and are willing to help me, you know what I mean? So that's probably a large part of it. My playstyle wins more. All right, heck yeah, brother. Yeah, I can't really account for that, except for that I'm just really earnest and I use a system. You can watch my new video about Snorlax Jungle. I posted a video last night. It has an in-depth clear guide for the early game. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't even give him an assist. Oops. Sorry, Talonflame. That's pretty bad. If you see someone running a long way or even using their flash or X speed to try to help you secure a kill, you want to go ahead and give them the last kill, especially if you're ahead. So this is against everything that I stand for right now. But since it literally, no, it doesn't look free. It doesn't look free at all. You see how they're gonna pinch us and kill us? I'm headed towards the central area. We're in a huge lead and I'm level 15. So now, what do we do, boys? Right. Do other streamers have the League of Legends background? Yes, I know for sure Assassin Dave and Phil Yumus, because Yumus, I've actually heard of Assassin Dave in terms of Pokemon, League of Legends. But Phil Yumus, I haven't really heard of him in League of Legends, but Yumus is an item from League of Legends. So even his name is a joke about League of Legends. And also, they were actually good at League of Legends. I'm basically like mediocre good. I wouldn't ever get this HP low. I wouldn't get this low. Because they could 50-50 us for it. And right now, we have them hanging over a barrel, right? So, whatever, we can just try to rush it down. I mean, if they get it, though. Okay, we got it. That's work. That's work. Watch is the only one. The only one. Yeah, and let me be clear that I'm like, I was getting... Did you see that? Did you see us both fail? So, what happened there was, she was standing still on the goalpost. We're not defending well. We're not defending well at all. We could easily lose.
Nice ball!
I'll just stand on this pad, see if anyone comes with Look, Dragonite might be able to score 50. I should be there with him trying to push them off the goalpost, but I hope that this will be fine. So this guy's trying to get it. Oh my gosh, he's so annoying. So annoying when they trick you like that. How long is left? Okay, they just got a kill. Yeah, I bet a lot of people that like Pokemon and they just try the new Pokemon content. Oh my gosh, someone jump! What the heck? We lose. Oh, we just got 100 back, so we're gonna. I'm sorry. Yo, I need to. I almost cried when I was climbing off stream. I was just like, I just took a sip of water or something while I was standing on the pad, and someone ran up just like that with 50 in their pocket and dunked. And my whole team was pinging me like, thanks, nice, and stuff. Got mad at me. Easy, let's go. All right, we're grinding it out today, boys. We're grinding it out today. Oh look, that bird got the carry. Let's go. Nice. I'll go ahead and give a pause here. You know what? Let's make sure Sonic display. It's your first time. I want to make sure they have a pretty good experience for you, so I'm going to start it again. Oh, we're waiting on trainers. Entity might be taking a second. It's okay. So good at stealing, I can steal from my teammates. Hey, I've been thinking about that, bro. So I originally got really upset with people because of the way they are with those Pokemon stealing the last hits, right? Understandable with buffs and all the other things, but for just wild Pokemon, I used to get really upset when people would try, like I would see them physically getting ready to try to steal. Okay, thanks Furious, you're a good man, Charlie Brown. I'm hardest on Furious out of anybody because I know he can take it, basically. he's pretty sturdy, so you know, if you see me joking around with him and you think I might be kind of, I won't joke around with everyone like I do with Furious. He's just the home. So. In case anyone thought I just pooped on him. Hey, let's go to we can do whatever. I'm just gonna ping top again. Nice. There's me rapping at that coffee house. Used to be a hip hop rapper too. So the reason that these video games are good for you, I think, because at a certain point, if you want to make it to the highest level of play, I got to master 1600. I'm not at the highest level. Oh, this is the workout poncho Unite skin. I got it from a reroll on the Pokeball. But I can switch back skins. That is the most important part of the stream, is the hat, so. Wouldn't it be funny if I put on this hat and then we get into this game and all of a sudden I'm like, Talonflame? Why didn't you come to that gank? Why didn't you come to that gank, Talonflame? And I'm like, hey, Dragonite, why don't you wake up? We need some people down here, chop, chop. And I turn all mean because the hat, like, did damage to my brain or something. Oh, look, there's my sign language video. Least popular video on my channel. I got an official notice from YouTube telling me I should quit trying after I posted that. Yeah, that was right. That was right. It's just not the same, you know? Ooh, I got my favorite partner, the Cinderace. If he's really brave and crazy. A lot of Cinderace players have this mentality just like that, so I like having them on my team because they'll do things like this. And Cinderace is a lot like me. Early game, no one can match his damage, so you just run in just like that. The Rice Farmer hat, yeah. Hey, did you know frickin' nunchucks? They're based off of a tool that real rice farmers carried, and they would just practice with that because it was a tool for something else. wait, what do you mean, rice farmer? What do you mean, you farmers? Just joking. That's my character, yeah. Yeah, I get it. So, yeah, I don't know why the hat. I just like the hat. Oh, the original reason for this hat, dude, is the I used to be in a room with different light, bad green screen, right? So my hair around my head would be green in the corners. I discovered that this hat would cast the shadows off of me, and a legend was born. A legend was born. It was simple as that. Look at, okay, so whoever's our jungle should probably be backing soon because the buffs are up, and if you don't clear them on respawn, you're gonna put the whole team behind on accident sometime, especially if the enemy jungler is aware. It probably won't come up in this game, but just as advice for anyone watching who wants to be a jungler, it's a pretty good idea to be backing a lot. So we get the double here, right? She has a lot of CC, so does he, but I think we can clinch it. No, let's just give up. The good part about not oh god, yeah, there's the jungle. So the good part about not overcommitting for plays, Cinderace, my Cinderace needs to listen to this. Are you stupid, dude? Alright, bud, hey, you want this smoke? Hey, how you want to do this? How you want to do this, bud? How you want to do this, pal? You want to try it out? You want to see how it ends? Oh, he kicked off me! See, classic Cinderace player, right? He just jumps in, and if he had died, he would have gone, that was BS. That was stupid. And because he won that incredible 50-50 chance of a fight we had, pretty much, he's gonna think, yep, I'm the best in the world. That's how those thinkers operate. That's how those people act. That's why I like having one on my team, because basically, like, yeah, bro, let's throw our hands. I'm down. I'll try. Hinting Snorlax OP. You can also see a video in depth about, like, what I'm doing right now. You see how I'm just, like, autoing them until I die every time? It's called Hinting Snorlax strategy. I actually shouldn't have done that right there. But it's alright. So Cinderace is done with my shenanigans. He decided to leave me alone. I actually prefer that, because then what's going to happen is the enemy is going to have a... I'm going to wait to see if the jungler moves towards this before I actually take it. Okay, so the jungler is coming towards it, so I'm going to leave it be. I know he needs his buffs, and I'm not going to stop him if he's being proactive. If your teammate does something badly, and then you get mad at them, and you get them to do the correct thing, don't then punish them for doing the correct thing. You know what I mean? I see Assassin Dave do this a lot. Like, not a lot. I saw it once. So this is the worst mistake ever, and I'll show you why. I just stole that easily, and then I get to kill him. This is why you never solo an objective. Not as Snorlax, not as anyone. Is because by the time the smoke clears, bro, what did he get out of this? He just wasted a bunch of time. He could have been getting XP, right? I win this easily. I win this because Rotom is an extra Pokemon doing extra damage, so I can just punch right here. Oh, couldn't quite kill. Got her. I got her with the Rotom combo. You see how I did that? Rotom is like an extra Pokemon on your team. Okay, so this is perfect. We got the Rotom and the objective, and now all of the piglets are up. So basically, I can farm till level 13, 14, 15 by the time the 2-minute mark comes, and we will be... So watch this. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about, is people stealing buffs from you or stealing last hits on wild Pokemon. As a concept, I hate it, right? As a concept, I hate it, but in practice, like, if I was on a team with Furious, right, and I trust him, and I'm on a team with Entity, and I trust him, and I'm on a team with GF, and I trust her, we are all on the same team. We're all gonna get rich if one of us gets rich. So we should all theoretically be practicing last hit stealing from each other, just like Entity said. It'll only make you better. And if someone is hiding in the bush, trying to get a last hit, oftentimes they won't expect your teammate to try to steal the last hit from you. What's up, bud? What's up, buddy? How you doing? He's got double buffs. He's gonna try to kite me out. If I had 1 extra second, I could get him, but I can't. Yeah. I just needed a second for my X speed. If you have someone that can kite you out, X speed is very important to be able to defeat them with. There's a chance we lose this one pretty badly. That's okay though. It's not even close yet. Just the way things are going, we won like 2 or 3. So I have the Charizard all the way back here. He just used his ultimate. That's really good. That's really good. I'm just gonna try to bait him. Jump out the bush. Slap the crap out of him. He's down. Good job, everyone. Snorlax is a lot like a rattlesnake. Just because he's almost dead doesn't mean he's not dangerous. And actually it's more dangerous because he's desperate, right? He'll hide in the bush, he'll put on a hat, he'll do crazy things. There's the 50 points. You see the 50 points on this guy? I got the cutoff angle. So I'm gonna do a cutoff angle. He has to run all the way home unless he does some crazy. Oh my God, no. Good job, good job, good job. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. And then I'm here to help. So we can actually get this. No. Let's, what should we do, boys? I think we should go back and get our buffs, don't you? Like a rice farmer. Like a rice farmer. I be out here and I'm looking pretty large because I got Snorlax and I got the bear arms. Well, you know I got the right to probably do the bear arms. Ooh. Okay, so Rotom is coming down the pipe. It doesn't look like my, I can push it back a bit. But this is actually bad. So what I'm doing here, when I push that back, is I'm making my team have to step further out of safety in order to kill it. And if they want to get the kills on the Rotom, I mean, I guess they kind of have to. Okay, let's go ahead and, God, please. Perfect, okay, Penta. Snorlax Penta time right now. I usually don't try to get Pentas this early in the morning, but come on. Yeah, let's gather in the central area. We aren't chasing this. We aren't gonna actually chase this. We're just gonna gather in the central area. The reason we wouldn't do that is because, okay, look. He flashed. This is actually, he dashed inward. Just kill him. I can't quite hide him out. He's pretty dang powerful. I need someone to help. I got him pinched against the wall. Oh. Unlucky. That's alright, we can just lose one. We won two, so... Yeah, there's not any chance that we come back now. That fight had to be perfect. That was a very long shot. It's no one's fault but mine, because I got kited out by that, Cinderace 3 times in a row. I just tried to greed for it and I died 3 times. So I got him a huge power spike, and then we had to commit a lot of our resources to try to take him down, because you can't have the fight for Zapdos when he's up, right? So it was a long shot anyway. It was worth a shot. Everyone did really well. Everyone did well. I mean, I inted a little bit, but I would say that we did pretty good. One more time, boys. I'll run it down. So understanding, if you notice, after each game, I only focus on what I could have personally changed. A, because I don't know everything that happened, right? I'm assuming that you're like, you can tell someone else how they should have won the game without watching the replay and knowing them and knowing the situation. You want to play a game, guys? I'm hitting start. So yeah, the only thing you know for sure is what you did and what you can do, right? So if you get into another game and your teammate or someone else is good, right? If our teammates, that Eldegoss was kind of crazy, she kind of left me alone in the Dragon Pit, right? In the Zapdos pit while I had them pinned against the wall because she was so scared to lose, right? That's fine. That doesn't matter. Making a bad decision because you're nervous or because you sneezed or because they outplayed you with their buttons, that's fine. That has nothing to do with climbing. All that matters when you're climbing is having a system and a mentality that you change what you can and then you adapt to what you can. Video paused. Continue watching. I love it. I love that I can make my own content and write my own song for it, and then play a playlist of my own stuff in the background of my stream on YouTube, and they'll pause it every video like, hey, why are you watching this? It's because I like it, you monkey. I like watching my stuff and I like showing my friends my stuff. Why is that wrong? They're like, hey, are you scamming us? I'm like, no, I'm trying to do what you told me to do. God. Uh-oh, looks like I might have to play another one. Sonic Display. Yo, I don't have all the Pokemon on this account though, man. Oh, he gave it. Yeah. Lass. Ye far lass. Poncho, come with me. Where are we going, bud? Top lane? Yeah, there you are. Cool. I'll go to the top path too. So it looks like Lucas B is going to take jungle no matter what. If he doesn't, for any reason, I'm gonna try to get the first clear. And if he does take it, I'll probably have to get the second, third, fourth, and fifth clear anyway, because people don't know what jungle means. You should, anyone who likes jungling should watch my Snorlax jungle video. Because like, it sounds crazy that I'm saying you have to back right when your buff spawns. Because what if Rotom's there? What if there's an enemy 1 HP, 1 foot away from you in the mid lane? And then you go back and clear your buff swipe. What? Why would you do that? It's because you get so far ahead that you never have to, Snorlax has the most skins or is up there. Oh yeah, bro, he's got, I didn't even know how bad the skin situation was, man. I had a couple extra tokens or whatever because I bought a name change card. And I was just looking at like, you know, what's my next Pokemon gonna be? What am I gonna play for season 3 on my main now that I have a main account and buddies? And I looked at the skins, some of them only have 2 or 3. It's so sad. I wish they would be more. So is Dragonite going to the mid? It looks like no one knows about jungle, so if you want to get one of these with me, I'll just get the first clear down and then I'll come gank you, okay? That'll be good. I actually did this clear backwards because I was confused about the Dragonite. If you want to gank a lane first because it's high pressure, looks like Pikachu wants it. All right, I'll give Pikachu this red. He's asking for it pretty clearly, or she's asking for it pretty clearly, so I know that she wants it. I'm not going to try to deny her for trying to clean up and help me. Okay, I got X speed. I'm coming in hot. Jade! Got you, buddy. Run, sir! That was so clean, by the way. I'm not going to lie. That was hilarious. Yeah, you got that berry. Let's go back in. You see how even though it's a close fight, I'm walking a direction already and she wasn't for a second? It's because I'm watching the HP amounts tick down. Oh look, she dashed forward. I knocked her up again. They're all dead. Looks like another easy game. I got the money, man. Yeah, see? Like imagine if I posted a video, hey, this is how you play top lane to get the masters, and then every 5 minutes 4 people gank for me. Let's give it up really fast, guys. I need to heal up, and then we'll go back in. Not that you guys can hear me till it's too late, so I need to stop giving advice about the specifics and give more advice in general. Let's go ahead and go to the wild Pokemon. I bet I can steal this. Nope, they're pretty awake. Looks like Charmander's trying to get the jungle stuff done. No! Oh, almost. I wouldn't greed for it, but if you can, stick a pinch off. Yeah, I don't know what Pokemon from the newer seasons are popular. Like for people that just like Pokemon. I love Snorlax because he was one of the Pokemon that, he was in the original series and the video games, and you could actually, oh god, oh no. All right, I'm grieving. My bad about that one, boys. If I had to guess, I would say this game might be a pretty difficult win. My recommendation for everyone would be to, especially for me, I'm gonna get 8 levels because if you look at the levels, I don't even have to check. There's a level 8 Charmander on the enemy team right now, and I'm only level 7, so that's never good. I'm not gonna be able to do all my cool tricks, right, unless I get higher levels. So even though that Pikachu's 1 HP, I'm not gonna chase it down because A, it could be a trap, and B, they'll probably be bad and just let me kill them anyway. If you think about it that way. So like watch, for example, I bet if I just walk up here. Oh, he knocked me out, that's fine. Got one, okay. Then I ultimate. I have to run. No, I'm gonna get the double, I'm gonna get the double. Easy. Clip that, someone get that clip for me so I can show people what I'm talking about. You see how when Pikachu was 1 HP and I was just attacking a Piglet, you were like, what are you doing? And you pulled out your hair and you started freaking out. And then I got to walk up and they let me kill them anyway because they were worried about Dreadnought or something. I would back up here. Oh shoot, I accidentally backed. And I think I might have accidentally gotten Dreadnought anyway, but I was not even trying. My belly flop third auto attack does AoE damage. Which is actually, I'm gonna make a video about this too. In the Zapdos pit, if you're against a Snorlax with Flail, he's gonna have to stand right next to you to do damage to you. So if they are ahead and they are doing the proper play, which is not attacking Zapdos at all and protecting it like a turret, what you can do if they have a Snorlax is stand right by Zapdos, because the Snorlax will use Flail and it does AoE damage on every auto. He'll accidentally lower the Zapdos for you. You just have to be careful he doesn't get the kill. This would be good. If Pikachu gets low, I can use the buddy shield. No, I didn't save him! Unlucky. I'll avenge you, bud. Don't even worry. You see this tree? You see this tree right now? The level of disrespect. I might have to ultimate. But yeah, that's never gonna happen to me, though. Not in a million years, Buster. I see the buff spawning, so I can't actually do this, especially because that guy just did that. Like, what's he doing? Fighting over an empty soda can. Man, the thing's not up yet, so it's only risky to do that. What we have to do instead is go ahead and make sure we're ahead in levels, because then crazy plays work better. Are they on Rotom right now? Is the HP going down? Nope, it's not going down. So see, this was a fine choice. Even if you think Rotom is important, I don't think it is. I think it's secondary to everything else in the game. But as long as they're not on it, it's a thing I don't have to worry about. So now they're on it and I get to path towards it. I'm probably gonna get to kill them all and just take it anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill them all first, right? I have double buffs, so there's no chance for her to escape unless she ultimates. And that's you had to use your ultimate. Yeah, so she didn't know she had to use her ultimate to get away. So that means I can take this. You see how I didn't walk towards them, and then they just handed it to me? You see how I didn't path towards the Dragonite to help him, and I just get the kills anyway because they aren't in there. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do this. Oh god, please. No! I was on such a roll. That's what I'm talking about, is whenever there's a real thing that's happening, and it's urgent, right? Oh, they're on Rotom, they're on Rotom. Oh my gosh, she has 50 points in the goal. She has 50 points. We have to change everything. We have to change everything and move towards her and respond to them and react to them. Not always. Not always. You have to learn that. You have to learn when you have to do that. And so, if you go to that situation every time, so now she used ultimate randomly, so she doesn't have her head in the game, really. You did good there, but I want pineapple. Heck yeah, man, I'll get you a little pineapple after this, bro. Send me your P.O. box again. I just trolling you. I figure it was your phone. So I am well on my way to being level 15. This is the ideal situation. If I just get this in case they force a 50-50. But luckily, I have 3 people in my chat. So the chances of my teammates trying to force a 50-50 are a lot lower. Yeah, we can just go. Whoa. What? They just were on it immediately? Okay, so that's a bad idea. Unlucky. Did she just destroy that goal? So here's what we can do. We still win. We still win. They got it really quick, so they don't have enough time in the game. Especially if they die. Yeah, if they all die, we can just score.
Nice ball!
Oh, he just did wrong. He just did wrong. He has 31 points in his pocket, boys. Kick his butt, mate. Don't let him get on the pad. Don't let him get on the pad. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now, guys, we need to sprint. Unfortunately, I have the 50 points in my pocket, so I'm not going to be able to... is there a chance? We're a little bit behind. There's a chance. So anyone who wants to try to win, come with me, and I will push them off with my block, and you can dunk once. Okay? Because they're going to be standing there. Look at Pikachu running for it. Oh my gosh, I can't even do this. I can't even fight him. We're running out of time. As long as he's dead, though. That helps, right? That helps. All right, so let's go ahead and try to get a score fast. Come on. We have 30 seconds. Who wants to try with me? Unlucky. Unlucky. No, I couldn't even get close to it. All right, we might have lost this one, boys. Unless you guys get the kills. You'd have to kill them all, though. I don't think anyone has a push like me that can push 5 people off. Dragonite might have Score Shield. Do you run Score Shield as Dragonite? Yeah, so that would be the only way. So I was too low. I messed with that Pikachu. I should have just run and just risked it. So that was my bad. Because if I hadn't messed with Pikachu, my HP would be fuller. I could have done a crazy push on all 5, and I got them back into their house, and then we could have scored one more time. But let's see how big the gap was. Oh, yeah, that was an easy win, and I lose. So that was my bad. That was all my fault, really. That's not anyone's fault except for me. And I want to try to play again if you guys do. I think we won in theory, right? I think that was a spiritual victory. Never let the tank go to jungle, bro. Did we have a jungle that game? I don't remember there being a jungle. I guess Sonic had to go. It was just for fun. Oh, okay, I see you. Sonic display might have had to go. See ya, buddy. Thanks for clicking on this, even for just a second. You can check out my videos if you want to hear about it more. Thanks for playing. All right, Furious, you want to come? No, you're good.
Here we go.
Okay, we're gonna start one. You just do it. I'll join since you seem like you need my help. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, this is the weird part. Like, even if I had a 60% win rate on this account, there's gonna be stretches where it's just bad luck and you get stomped out. You know, like we won 3 early. I'm pretty sure. So that was very lucky. It makes sense to me in my weird way. You want me to type the thing? I'll type it to you. 6 3 5 9 8 9 5 2. Why are you so mean in Marcus' stream? Uh-oh. See, okay, here's the thing, folks, boys. This is a safe place for anybody. Even mean people, even people that make mistakes, even people that get mad, even people like me that wear a poncho and sweat a lot and give mediocre advice, you know? So I want to say that out loud into the mic that I like all you guys, and I don't think there's any social situation, let's say, that we can't overcome, okay? Oh, I'll invite you, yeah. I bet if I just... Oh, there he is, Chingu Chode, so add him. I sent him a something, so that should be the right thing. Yeah, hey, what's up, man? What's up, detective? Because trust me, man, listen, I feel bad for anybody who ever had a weird social situation in a chat room or anything. Because when I was younger, there was no repercussions for being weird in the chat room. You know how many times I raged at people on League of Legends when I was young? And if that stuff was spread out and known by people openly, I would be sad and I would want to tell them that, like, well, I've grown since then, you know? So anything that, I don't know, just be open and forgiving to each other and love each other.
Here we go.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's all good. I understand getting on people's nerves, bro. My best friend in the world, my brother, younger brother, we would fist fight all the time. So let's see. I think I want to go. Unless anyone stands up and says no, I'm gonna try to do this. You went odd. Well, sometimes sense of humor doesn't translate over any platform. It can be wrong. So that could be it. That could be it. Anything could be bad. Okay, so you see how this is why I had to make a Snorlax jungle video. Is because people think it doesn't work. It really does. If anyone out there thinks that Snorlax jungle is bad, watch the video. Not that I ever get to play it, because people, for some reason, you know, oh, I'm jungle, mate. Yeah, he said he's going top. It's all good. Yeah, no, it's just a little communication. I'm sorry. Guys, we're climbing today. This is my account where I play with people on it for publicity purposes. I need to get back on my Master Tier 1 trick account and grind that out eventually, but for now we're playing a couple games to get most of the levels. So here's what that's a good point, but if you think that being in the jungle helps you get more levels, I think you're misunderstanding the entire role of jungle. Because I don't understand how you came to that conclusion. There's nothing that's in the role of jungle that helps you get levels at all, except for the buffs. And the buffs are, all you have to do is get the buffs and no other farm, and you'll be the same level as your team, because they're so much more powerful, right? So you don't ever have to farm any monkey or any wild Apom except for your buffs if you're a jungler, and you'll be able to hang with the rest of the crew without stealing anything else. So if you're in a lane and you just occasionally go get jungle, or you occasionally go get side monkeys, you're gonna be a lot higher level. So I don't really understand that, but I appreciate what you said. I really need help with people's opinions about stuff, why they think that's the case. And also, I would argue that Flail Snorlax isn't a tank, he's a bruiser, so that's another thing. But also, just the premise of the argument seems a little messed up, because if you... I wish I had a good example to show you guys, because, okay, he circed into me, I died. He got a score off, pretty cheeky score strategy, I like it. But let's say you were right. Let's say that for some reason there's a hidden mechanic that I don't know about, where jungling those monkeys gives you more levels than your laners. Let's say that is the case. First of all, jungle would be the most busted role, so that would be a broken video game. So that wouldn't be good, right? And secondly, I'm used to a solo queue environment, so saying something like the tank should this, or the ADC should this, or my jungler should that, when you're playing solo queue, it's already a flawed strategy, because any plan that depends on a person besides you doing anything is a flawed strategy in solo queue. You get my meaning? Like, so when I'm playing with the boys, I appreciate that if there is a hidden secret mechanic that I know about, which I'm not willing to contest. I mean, I'm not willing to say that's the truth yet. All right, I'm green. Cinderace, no, he showed. Ours is gonna get away. I'll sacrifice myself to save the boy. Entity said, to watch a wolf. That means help. Not sure what the, So see right here, for example, what level are you? You're level 5, right? Our jungler is only level 6. So if jungle has some secret hidden thing that gives you more levels magically, can you explain? Can you like Google that for me or show me? Because that would be groundbreaking. That would be insane. Because as far as I can tell, you can't even measure real XP chunks, right? You just have to look at the chunk. I haven't tried it out in the practice tool, but I've been to the practice tool a lot, and I never saw anything. So see how you tried to steal that last hit from me, and I accidentally stole it from you? I was going to try to give you the last hit on purpose, because I'm playing with you and you're on my team. So you saying you're behind in levels because you're not jungle or something is completely out of the ordinary. I don't understand what you're getting at. Do you have jungle games on your account? Can I look at your jungle games and look at what level you are at the end of the game? Oh wait, I can't even do that. I forgot. They don't show you the levels after the stupid game. So we're getting gapped by 3 levels. There's no point in trying anything. We just have to hit wild Pokemon now.
Put that thing away, Samurai. I don't know what's gonna happen. Bring your soul, fly away, probably say something like, I'll be back.
If this thing... Okay, so... Unlucky. So here's the problem.
Then we'll do the same thing all over again.
Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about, is that I'm not trying to steal jungle. And I'm not even saying that you're wrong about the XP thing, but like being higher level is the thing that you absolutely control. And I'm not saying that I didn't do this the same way in this game, because I really did. See, I'm going to try to get these low for you so you can get caught up. You see what I'm doing? But if I try to do that and this guy's hiding in the bush being funny, right? He's level 10. There's 0 chance I kill here. So I just have to run. I just don't even want to listen to this. I'm going to take it off the list. So, okay, here's a good opportunity. Here's a good opportunity to test your theory, right? What did he ping? He said, Pelio, someone needs help or someone needs backup. I don't know what you're pinging, brother. See, I gave that to him. I didn't get to see the chunk of HP get up, though, so... I don't know if you guys are trolling me right now or what. Like, did I do something? Have I offended your sensibilities? I'm still playing the exact same way. I'm just trying to get you guys the last hits. Anyone who thinks that I tried to steal one, it's pretty short. But yeah, here's level 8, right? So let me look at this. You see how I was about a little more than halfway to level 8 in that circle? And then I killed this piglet? So if you're saying that jungler is higher level than any other lane, you're not killing these backup piglets. Hands down. I know for sure you're not. You're not doing it diligently, and you're not applying yourself, making it more important than any other objective in the game. Because you would be way higher level than any jungler if you did that consistently. Like, I've actually been thinking about it this way. So if this Rotom is about to spawn in 10 seconds, right? But you have piglets up in your lane, you don't have enough time to get to Rotom, even if you X speed, right? Even if you do everything. Okay, so this guy's just gonna try to just push me off of this. You don't have enough time, not because of the distance, but because of the piglets that are in the way, because you have to clear the piglets. Yeah, this is a horrible fight to pick. You see how he's level 12 and I'm level 10, and she's trying to get a 50-50 off? They're gonna bully us away from the 50-50. That's just what I did to all the players last game. That's how I recognize that. So then we're gonna back, and because I'm behind, I go and get the piglets, right? These piglets are way better than jungle buffs. And people don't, they walk right by them and they fight over jungle buffs. It's kind of dumb. I think this is going to be an easy victory. I think they got way too cocky, and as long as we continue clearing our piglets... So you see how I accidentally stole that from you? Because I was trying to get it low for you and you tried to steal the last hit? Do you understand what I'm saying? There's more XP in the game if we both auto it. And I was trying to give you the last hit anyway because I want you to become higher level and succeed. So when you try to steal it from me in that scenario, I would argue that it's really bad. Because you accidentally locked yourself out of extra XP because you thought I was trying to do something weird. Or I don't know what you thought. I don't know what the goal of that maneuver was, but I think this is going to explain to you a lot better why you think junglers have extra levels. It's because jungling is the only. It's pretty simple, I'd say. I think that if you think junglers have extra levels, we can just FF this one. It's okay. If you think junglers have extra levels for some reason, like a mechanic or XP, nah. Yeah, we just have to FF because there's no. I would encourage you to get the piglets as well. If you think that jungle has magical XP bonuses in it.
You lose!
Because why would they make a video game? Our team sucked that game. I sucked that game, bro. That was my fault. I mean, let's be honest. We got kind of lawn mode. And if I mean, it's my fault. I'm gonna hard carry with Elda or Wiggly. Heck yeah. Yeah, man, we can run whatever. And I hope you guys don't take offense to me trying to say that, but I think that's the most important thing. And the only reason I'm willing to like put my foot down on this one issue is because I've been saying that since I started this stream. I say it every day, and then someone will come and say something like, well, jungle has more levels than a laner. Physically impossible. Unless they invented this game so that celebrities can pick jungle and have a bunch of extra like wins for no reason, that doesn't make any sense. They are trying to balance a fair game. They wouldn't put extra XP in the jungle. They're gonna want everyone to have a 50% win rate. Yeah, no, I love you guys. I'm just glad you're talking to me because this will really help people. I bet you guys have a lot of opinions that a lot of other people watching this share. So you guys are really valuable. So I will just go to the top. I like Zorora. Ooh, our team comp looks good. And see, I just even said the same thing. I just said our team comp looks good, right? It's okay. Zorora? Am I saying that right? Zorora. Let me think. I would go Elda because we have a lot of CC. Oh, he just took it. Great. He must be watching. Must be stream sniping. Zorao. I love Zorao. Zorao mains sometimes are a little weird, but Zorao as a Pokemon is good. Oh, look, we're going in a skill matchup. You have to face your own copy. I know, I saw that, bro. Did you see that? I think he's stream sniping. I think he's watching quietly and like, all right, here's my chance. Here's my chance to finally make these guys take down these high-level streaming team-up YouTubers, right? Like we didn't just lose 2 in a row. No, all the losses are my fault. And I was actually thinking about that, guys. If you watch streams and they invite you to play with them, and they get mad at you, I want you to understand how crazy that is. On a fundamental, even if I hated you guys, which I don't, I love you guys. I actually think of you guys as my friends, and I wonder like what you guys are up to sometimes. But even if, as on a logical level, I'm on TV saying I'm good at this video game, and I invited you guys, and you guys came to me and said, hey, I think you can help me. Can you help me? And then I fail, right? That's not embarrassing for you. That's embarrassing for me, right? Because I'm the guy on TV. How did I lose when I told you guys I was smart and I could carry? So whenever they get mad, that's them having that fear of like, I don't know how big and famous these streamers are that you guys are talking about, where sometimes they get mad at you, but there's this thing called imposter syndrome. Whenever you start succeeding at something, you start to feel like you're kind of a fraud at it, and that everyone's gonna find you out. So if anyone gets mad at you, that's just their ego, bro, because they're on TV saying they're good enough to carry, and then they couldn't carry. Which happens to me. I learn from it, I grow, you know? Okay, this is good. Good job. Good job. I almost stole that kill from Zorora. That would have been bad. Zororas are notorious for AFKing. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I know this Zorora. He's on the team with me. We're playing with a couple people, Furious and Entity today, guys. Anyone can join up. As long as you have 2 people or 1 person, and then someone's nice enough to let you leave. Because, anyway. So right now, this is a bad situation. So this is crazy. This is crazy. This is. I'm not gonna keep bothering you about this. I'm not gonna be mean about it, but I'm saying, like, so you think there's something about being jungler that gives you extra levels, but these buffs have been up for at least 20 seconds. If you thought there was a way that being jungler gave you extra levels, it would have to do with the buffs, right? It would have to do with killing a wild Pokemon, wouldn't it? But you're saying that I get more levels when I'm playing jungler, and then you left those up for a couple seconds. You know what I mean? So even if there was a magical mechanic, you didn't get it, I did. So, because you weren't hitting that reset button correctly as a jungler. So there's a whole bunch of different, that's like the team comp discussion. Oh, what the heck does this guy want, dude? This guy wants that smoke, son. He thought I was just gonna let him pop my boy. I'll let you score. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yo, let's go. This is great. Looks like another easy one, boys. He just dashed forward, so I can harass him as much as I want. Unless the Zorora's coming right back. I wouldn't actually focus this, because if you look, the buffs are coming up. So anyone who wants those secret magical jungler levels, the buffs are available right now and anyone can take them, because our jungler is trying to achieve the objective, see? So if a jungler's job is to get objectives and gank people, then you're gonna be behind on levels, aren't you? You aren't gonna have extra levels, you're gonna be running out of levels. Because you have to run to everything. Oh god, okay. I have Buddy Shield, so this guy can die. Oh, I hate Squirtle so much. If I play another Pokemon, it's either going to be Dragonite or Squirtle, bro, because he hurts, man. Okay, so now that we got our buffs cleared and our jungle chores are in order, it's okay to 50-50 flip for this? No, it's not. No, it's not. Greninja's a notorious thief. Yeah, he just ultimate. I don't think he knows what's happening here. Got that shield for you, bud. He's down. Okay, then we can easily get this. So I want you guys to all think about that, why I didn't get that Rotom immediately when we got the pick, right? That seems like a good plan. But we went back and we got levels instead. So that means when they show up to the fight, we're just really big and strong and they can't do anything anyway. So like, no matter what strategy you think is the correct move, if it's not involving getting wild Pokemon and getting to higher level than the enemy, it's probably not, you know, solid. I'm willing to listen, but are you jungle Snorlax? No, again, my team wouldn't let me play jungle Snorlax, but if you look at this, I was just joking, right? So Zorora and Bulbasaur are with me right now. We're just playing a little Smurf on my Smurf account. But I'm letting Zorora jungle. But if you look at this, Zorora is getting, it looks like he's posturing to try to get that buff, right? The thing that's spawning in 25 seconds on the bottom of the map. It's called Dreadnought. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear these for him because you have to clear these on a rotating clock. Otherwise you're not getting the maximum experience and gold for your team that you can. Because these respawn in 1 minute if you kill them. If you never kill them, they'll never respawn. So that means there could be theoretically 10 less red buffs in the game. So he just got that slow smoke. I'm gonna keep going forward. Keep slapping. If he even gets remotely low, I can still Buddy Shield. So this looks like an easy triple. He's going for the cheeky score off. I'm gonna put him in the corner and punish him for his crimes like this. I like those double buffs, Aurora. I kind of want them. I want those double buffs, Aurora. Did you hear me? You're being very rude. He's trolling me. He's trolling me. He thinks that was worth. I don't know why. Is my Bulbasaur dead? Even if my Bulbasaur died, this would be worth. Watch. I got him now. We can run, bud. And the clean turnaround here. This is how you come back. This is how you come back from games. Is you just kill wild Pokemon. But yeah, I do have a Jungle Snorlax video on my YouTube right now. If you go to my channel and look at the uploads, I made a video guide for it. Because I got so sick of people not letting me Snorlax Jungle. And part of the reason, hey Ant, I haven't heard you before. Thanks for coming, for clicking on this, first of all. If you have an opinion about the role of jungle, do you think there's extra XP as a jungler? Like in your head, do you hold that belief? So we have a really big lead right now. That's what that pop-up just told me. And I see 2 minutes and 55, so we have 1 minute. I would hate for this to be like the last game where they rushed it down really quick. So after this, I'm level 13. You should be able to get that, right? Yeah. Part of having a good, are they on that right now? Okay, so there's no way, oh my God, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. I actually have to stop this because my whole team in this elo, yeah, let's just, yeah. I don't know who told this Aurora he could 1v1 me. But you're not going anywhere, pal. How could you think that was fine? And look at this, look at this. This guy just rage quit. I'm just gonna pin him against the wall. Okay, I'm tanking the Rotom. This is really bad. I need help. Oh God, now we're not gonna get either thing. We don't need that though. We need to get to the central area. This is actually a very big throw. Unlucky. At least we got a pick on the Blastoise. He's a very dangerous person to have in the pit with you. Okay, so they're starting it. It looks like they're gonna force us to 50-50. This is what I was afraid of happening. See, do you see how my team was? Oh, he got one. Let's go. Let's go. All right, bud. Hey, yeah, he shouldn't have tried that, huh? He shouldn't have tried that. Is this the Bulbasaur Penta? Yeah, looks pretty good so far. Okay, so instead of even trying to get this Zapdos, we need to focus on the Penta. We could even lose this game as long as we get the Penta for the YouTube content. Oh, it reset. Unlucky. So we're very far ahead. My team has a lot of points in pocket. I don't have a lot of points, so I'm going to go ahead and set up defense. The hardest place to defend is going to be the top lane because I can't jump all the way that far. Maybe I should have one more person come back and defend with me. Ideally, right? Okay, perfect. Then I'll jump here and you can stay right on the pad, bud. Yeah, because then I can do this. Good job, everyone. Looks like another easy open and shut case for the mystery crew. Okay, so I don't want to commit to this because we're defending. That's a very bad mistake. I lose games in Master Tier all the time like this. But they, so you need two things for good defense. You need someone who can displace the opponent, like Snorlax. He can do that alone. He got me, but I can get the kill here. At least now we can jump to this pad. You need someone who can displace, or you need someone that can do enough damage to pop Score Shield. Because as you get to higher rank, yeah, and then I just ult on this pad, they can't win.
5 4 3 2
Good job, Venusaur. He turned that. Do you see how the enemy didn't give our Venusaur an option, right? So he couldn't choose wrong. They were all just posturing like Zapdos is gonna save us, right? Which is, they're right. They're technically correct. Their only hope was Zapdos. But you have to finesse it. And if you don't finesse it, Venusaur is gonna best Venusaur in a question mark? Yo, guys, that was a very clean play. Really? What? Wait, do you mean the, are you talking about the stuff we were talking about earlier, or talking about the, that? I'll go ahead and start. We don't need to focus up on it. We can just chill and have fun. I did 100k damage with 17 kills. Holy crap, that's a lot, man. That's a lot of damage. I never do more than 50k. So that could be an argument, right? That could be an argument that Snorlax doesn't do enough damage, even with Flail. That would be a good argument for why you shouldn't play Snorlax as junk. That would be good. Another argument, Snorlax is, I hate to say this, I love Snorlax. I only play him to get to Master. But he's kind of B tier, right? He's not Dragonite. He's not even Serena. Yes, it does. It does, Entity. You are the best Lucario. Because you're here and your family. Anyone can say they're the... I mean, I'm saying I'm the best Snorlax in A. You guys think that's that obvious to people? I mean, let's go ahead and do. He saves that. We're all good here. Everyone is good. The only people that we need to worry about being better than are the enemy. So here's a cool situation. We have a bird bottom with Dragonite. I don't mind the bird. Yeah, he stepped to the occasion. You guys both did. I'm starting to think this isn't a real conversation and we're just being bugged by the FBI or something. I stole that 4 times in a row on Marcus stream. So Entity, let me ask you something. When Furious says he did a good job, how does that take away from you when you're on his team? The mentality that I'm getting from you is that you're in a competition with us. And we're actually on the same team playing a team game together. So no matter if he's the best Venusaur, that means you're also the best Aurora. Think about it that way. It's okay, guys. This is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. This goes against everything that I teach. Anyone who's watching this, we need to be working together as a team, especially if you're playing teammates, right? We have to be able to, know, like this is the thing with the wild Pokemon. I don't know if you were listening during the last stream, Entity, but there was a couple, during the last 2 games ago. Did you hear the thing I said about the accidental steal of the wild Pokemon last hit? Okay, look, so this is a bad situation. Look at this. Oh, I almost stole it. These people are not awake yet. This is gonna be another easy one, hopefully. So we'll just do the classic bait again. I think I'm out. No, the little ice shard. Well, actually, this is a very good, I'll focus up here. I'm gonna stop doing commentary real quick. Hey, Luz. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Oh, she got me with the wall. Unlucky. Can you escape? Oh, no. I think, oh my god, the wall comp is so annoying. So there is something that happens. I will say this, since we stomped last game, I personally have a mentality change where I'm gonna go in and be more furious a lot. Pun not intended, by the way. But I really just need to get 5. I'm only level 4 just right this minute. So, he's 1 HP, man. This is so annoying, dude. Yeah, so we haven't leveled up enough yet. At all. This is also another bad part. There's a hidden cost to everything. There's a hidden cost to getting Dreadnought, right? Okay, so if I even try to defend this, I'm dead. See how I went in and I realized I was doing the same thing again. I had to stop myself because these recovery piglets. Like, Furious isn't allowed to say he's the best Venusaur, dude. Furious could take a huge dump right on my stream. And I'd say, thank you, sir. You're an American. Not an American. I don't know what you say. I say like something like, you're a noble type dilly. It's Americans aren't like, you know how like, I don't know if you guys have seen a lot of American programming, but they tell people in America this idea that we're like super like good and proud or something. And in reality, all you have to do is just clock in as long as you're born here. You know, it's not very special. I didn't mean to put that on a pedestal for anyone. Okay, so here's another situation where Furious, I don't want to encourage this type of play. I'm gonna help you make it work. Because then we can do this, right? I'm gonna shield it. Okay, so that was very bad though. We actually, especially don't run up because you're putting yourself farther behind, bud. You need to get wild Pokemon. So all of that time spending hitting Rotom. So see here, I'm gonna try to auto it once. Just let me auto it once. I'm just gonna auto this one once. I'm not trying to take anything from anybody. This is a very hard thing to communicate to teammates, especially in solo queue. Is that if we all, well, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't even have my ultimate. This is very bad. Like, if we, say for example, you had a perfectly coordinated 5-man team, and you all walked up to every single wild Pokemon and autoed it once, you would have 2.5 times more levels than all of the enemies immediately without doing anything else, as long as someone gets the last hit. So see, this is like, this Venusaur is disrespecting me. I can't even get off the pad. I will say this, if you have any amount of your self-worth or pride wrapped up in a video game and things start to go south for you, you're gonna play differently. Like for example me, that's what I'm talking about right now, is that I wouldn't ever, I'm going against all my own advice, right? Because I'm trying to force a play, I'm trying to make something good happen. I just saw that Zorora was about to be able to do something, but here's the thing. Look, I got an XP buff, right? I got to get my piglets, and then they let us kill one of them anyway. That's what I'm trying to say, is that if you're in a hurry to get anywhere, you need to take a deep breath and think about it, because is it more important than sacrificing your own levels? Is it more important than sacrificing your own autonomy in the game? Because if you're the same level as the enemy, you can try to make a crazy play. You can go for a 50-50 Zapdos steal, you know what I mean? If you're behind in levels, you can't really do anything. So let's look at this Pikachu. He's level 11. I don't even want to mess with it, because if there's any surprises about to happen, you know what I mean? I could be wrong. I see 2 people on the minimap down bot lane. They must be on Rotom trying to solo it, right? Yeah, so I can't really. That would be bad for me to try to even contest that though, because like I said, I'm behind in levels, right? I see that the jungler is probably going to spawn soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that other buff for him, since I don't want to make him angry or upset. You have to be respectful of your jungler, especially if they're about to respawn. They kind of need that buff stuff to get back in the game. So let's go ahead and give him the shield. See if the surprise attack works this time. Unlucky, almost. I got a double. Let's just gun him down. So you see how, if anyone was doubting what I was saying, I got to the same level as them, and all of a sudden I'm double kill Snorlax again. You know what I mean? I didn't walk towards Rotom because that would be risky and dangerous. I didn't walk towards the Zorora fight that he was having, even though he got one. Even though he could have probably got a triple. Is that worth sacrificing your own autonomy in a solo queue environment? Now there's an argument to be made that I like Zorora and I like Bulbasaur. They're on my team with me. They're watching the stream right now. They're good friends of mine. So you can move towards them because you like them, or because you want to help make their play work, or you think it's a good play in that moment. But as a general rule of thumb, look at this. Look at the enemy. Look at the enemy. They had everything handed to them, and now I'm at least going to get an assist on that Piglet, right? And then I'll be up in time for Articuno. I'm level, what level are we all? Let's check our levels. So we have a level 11 Bird, a level 12, a level 13 Zorora, and a level 12. And then they have 12, 12, 12, 14. So we're still behind. That's unlucky because we're going to have to throw a Hail Mary pass, I think. So that last game where I was very late for this, I don't want to repeat that again. I have almost all of my buttons ready. I'm gonna put my flail on cooldown just to get a little faster towards here.
Last spotted.
I need to get off vision as soon as possible because if they know that I'm here, they're gonna act differently. Is that okay? No, so we're gonna lose for sure now. We should probably FF, but I'm gonna go ahead and try for the content. Yeah, I don't know how that would ever work. Here's what I'm thinking, right? Is our positioning was like we were ahead and we were gonna go for a clutch steal, right? That was what we were acting like. And they just immediately pinched one of us off because they're ahead, right? Or so they think. I might kill Pikachu and be able to get a clutch steal, right? Unlucky. It's okay, we can just surrender and try again. That's part of climbing in solo queue, is you learn from those mistakes. So instead of posturing like I was gonna do a clutch steal, I should have just postured to protect my Dragonite because he's gonna actually have to do a clutch steal if it comes down to it. They did get it quickly. So theoretically, if we ace them, that would be an option, right? That could be a way that we come back from this game is we ace them and we go get a bunch of points in the dunk, right? But the problem with that is that we just lost everyone. You know what I mean? So now there's zero chance we can ever come back from this. But at least we had a lot of good opportunity to talk about the opportunity cost of getting objectives, especially when you're behind. So if you feel like you're ahead a lot and then your teammates do something bad, and then you lose a lot of games that you were destined to win, my recommendation is to make sure instead of trying to get anything that anybody tells you is important, like a Rotom or a Dreadnought, I would just focus these side piglets to make a comeback. Because you're not going to be able to do anything until you catch up in levels in the first place. Yeah, unlucky. No, that's fine. That was a very good learning opportunity. Because if we played 10 games and we stomped the crap out of our enemies each time, we would learn a lot less, wouldn't we? So part of growing as a solo queue player. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry, man. It's all Gucci. Looks like we might have lost one. So if anyone wanted to join in, or maybe he's about to join. It says entity left a lot. Okay, so he must have logged in and then left. So we can go ahead and keep playing if you want to. Anyone could join in, anyone watching. Got time for a couple more here. Thank you for telling me about the music, bud. I appreciate you. Alright, I'm with my duo Furious. Yeah, we can play a couple more. It's gonna be time to quit. I really have to do a lot of homework. I have to get my solo queue account to master tier, and it's almost at ultra right now, so I'm pretty behind. In terms of posting videos where I say I'm a master tier Snorlax, that would be awkward. You better have at least one account on lock, right? So I hope that he didn't leave because he was angry. The kid's furious doing my job, LOL. Are you taking applications for mod? Yeah, bro. If you want to, I mean, like you're talking about YouTube mod, you know what the extent of that is, right? You can like silence people or ban them. That's pretty much all that it is, except telling me about the music in the screen. So yeah, Furious. You heard the part I said about you were sturdy, right? Yeah, he actually left without saying anything. I think he might not want to hang out with us anymore. That's okay though, because if he's angry, I don't want to try to teach him stuff. Because if you're angry, it's hard to do anything. It makes everything harder. Except for a fist fight. You have to be a little angry for that.
Ready? Go!
But now we're back to the system here, so it should be okay. I love that just happened. So this is a very bad situation we're in. You see how we have both the damage dealers going bottom? I'm gonna go ahead and see if that Dragonite will do it. Okay, thank you, Dragonite. If you're in the chat right now, I appreciate that. So what we did there was we corrected a very silly situation that would have just happened because we aren't communicating. We had both of our damage carries going to the bot lane, and then we had me and Russell, the support type CC champions. I just stole that one, are you kidding me? Going to the bot lane. So what I did was I just politely came down here and Dragonite got the message and went up there. So now she has a support character. Oh, what the heck? This guy wants to smoke. When you're doing baits like this, oh, see, even that wasn't enough. They have a lot of early game damage. So you see how they have 2 bruisers down there? That's what we're trying to avoid. Even though they got an easy early kill. Good defense, good defense. It's impossible to stop a Lucario early from scoring stuff. One thing that we could have done even better there, that was very well played by Venusaur, but one thing we could have done even better was Venusaur has a small crowd control called Vine Whip that knocks them up for a second. I have this knockup right here that knocks them up for a second. So what you want to do is called Chain CC, where you watch for them to use their CC, and then you use theirs after theirs wears off, right? Yeah, that's good job, good job. Let me get level 5 really fast. I just need level 5, boys. Ah, screw it, we'll just get an easy double. Screw it, we'll just kill them all. Fine, you talked me into it, Furious. So yeah, on that note, what I was saying about you being sturdy is I would be proud to have you as a mod, Furious. Especially if you can talk people down. Do you know what I mean when I say that? Like, if people are getting hyped about something that we don't necessarily need to have a lot of hype about, if you could, the first level of defense isn't like a mute, it's gonna be like us just talking to them. If a weird scenario, I don't know why that would ever happen, but ooh, that looks pretty good. Oh, they went back and got the berries. Okay, so there's a couple reasons I'm taking this red. One, I think that she's trying to do something right now. And 2, she's just actively taking my piglets. So if you think that there's some type of... I'm not trying to do repercussion. I'm not trying to punish our bird. I just see her getting XP actively. And if our whole team is getting XP actively, no matter where it's from... Alright, you're a good man then. I'll make you a mod right after this. That would be really helpful to me, honestly, especially if it's like a couple people. I just ran into it. I don't know why I thought there was going to be something happening there. Sorry, I'm going to focus up. I'm going to make sure we win these last couple. Oh my god, he got away too. That sucks. Oh, that Squirtle is so powerful. Why can't I CC her? Why can't I CC her? Why is there 15 people here? We must be up against a 5-man, dude. Are you joking? Well, they're still screwing it up. I don't think they're playing this correctly. So you see how lane, whatever lane I called, whatever role you are, whatever you are in your life, whatever point you're at, no matter what, when you walk out of spawn, you gotta attack something. See how Bulbasaur is going to clear the buffs because our jungler doesn't seem to care? That's fine. A lot of junglers only need the first clear and then they play like a normal player. They don't have to be robots like, you know, other people. But if you think I'm kind of crazy for some of the stuff that I do, I would encourage you to go watch Assassin Dave's stream. See if you can get a clip of him walking past a wild Pokemon on the way to Dreadnought, or on the way to Rotom, or even on the way to Articuno. You won't see him do it, and your first reaction will be like, well, he's so fed, he can just two-shot wild Pokemon. It's like, well, yeah, he's fed because he killed a bunch of wild Pokemon. So this is a horrible play. I don't know why this is happening, man. I don't know why this is happening. There's nothing even up here. Furious was right. I'm gonna stop talking too much. Because we have to win these couple of games. I'm kind of done with the learning opportunities today. babe? What's up, babe? What's up, babe? Pikachu, where you going? Oh, help me, Crustle. Help me, Crustle. But you see what Crustle could have chased that Pikachu, right? And I'm going, help me, man. He was so low. But he's like, hey, weren't you supposed to be getting wild Pokemon? And I was like, yeah, you're right, Crustle. I'm sorry. I guess if I was higher level. So there's always two ways that a play, like if you're watching your own plays back or trying to climb, and you're like, okay, so this play went wrong because this person was standing here and then they used this ability wrong and then they missed that, so that's why we lost that fight. Yeah, but also, if you had been level 15 and the enemy was level 13, I would bet all my money that that play would have also worked that way. You know what I mean? So if you think crazy sick outplays are the way to go, and you see a lot of clips of YouTube people trying to do crazy sick outplays, just check the level of what they are compared to the enemy, and you're gonna find that 90% of the time they're just outstatting them. It's very, like, oh my god, oh my gosh, this thing is so annoying. I hate Blastoise so much. We kind of have to just keep autoing here. I don't want to kill him, but I will if he makes me mad. I will if it makes me earnest. It will if it speaks true to my heart. Sit the frick. Okay, you want to play a game? Let's ult then. You don't want to be freaking sassy to me. This freaking Bulbous. What is that thing called? Blastoise. Sorry. Blastoise is the worst thing in the history of the universe. It's so annoying because he doesn't hurt you, really. Maybe he has an ability that hurts, but he doesn't really do damage. The thing that he does is just annoy me. Also, check out my new video. Anyone who's watching, I made a jungle Snorlax guide. Obviously, no one's ever gonna let you play it. But if you would just like to dream like me and you think maybe sometimes it'll be possible. So now I'm level 12, Lucario, so let's see. Oh god, the freaking Blastoise is here. I can't do anything. And we need to run because this is a pit right inside the Zapdos pit, which is the worst case scenario. It's spawning in 15 seconds, and if I die there, I would have to respawn and do this while it's up. So even walking down this hallway is a risky strategy. I see 3 though. If I go around the long way, and I get into this bush right here, please don't let them see me. Okay, the plan is on. He didn't actually see me. Don't gather over there. Let's gather here. Let's trick him so we can. Okay, so see. You see how she started autoing it? She's level 13. This is bad. I need help. Oh no, I can't. We might have lost just there because we don't really care about the Zapdos. And truth be told, I don't even know if we're ahead or not. So it might be fine, even if the, well, no, we just lost for sure. But it's worth a try. So our team wasn't positioned properly to do that play that I was trying to set up. I should have just accepted that and tried the Hail Mary. But you got to understand that, like, what my teammates are telling me is they want the 50-50. They want to try to just 50-50 for it, right?
Nice ball! Hey! Nice ball!
Let's go, bud. Hey, what's up, baby? You want to try to tangle with the champ? You want to try to tangle with? You can't win. Hey, Furious, well, you'll type something anyway after. Sorry, I couldn't carry, the problem with that play. I need to watch all these Zapdos plays back because realistically, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that if you're ahead, you need to defend the Zapdos and not get it. And if you're gonna lose no matter what, you can just walk away and hit Piglets, especially because I just left that for him. You see my problem? You see why I'm always ranting about this? Is I know it's 5 seconds left, obviously nothing matters, but you need to play like it's, you know, if you're trying to climb, if you're trying to reach Master Tier, you need to play the last 30 seconds out, and even if you're about to lose, you can practice last hitting or become better, you know?
You lose!
Don't feel bad, anyone, no, it's okay. Hey, look, you have a little thing by your name. Look at that. No, it's all good. That was my fault because we'll play again if you want. I think that was my fault because part of being a solo queue person is moving the camera and figuring out like if your team is about to do something that looks bad on paper but is about to work. Let's go. I feel like royalty now. All right. You want to play one more, man? I can't wait to finish this Pokemon Unite stream so I can play Pokemon Unite on my master account and then make a Pokemon Unite video. Then go to sleep in my Poke Center. Just kidding about the last one. Man, it's kind of hard to do this. I'm not gonna lie. It does feel bad to like wake up like you're going to work, even on your yeah. Actually the chatbots, have you guys noticed the chatbots haven't been popping up anymore? I wonder why that is. As long as you want. All right, we can play 2 more then. And if you wouldn't be offended about it, I might send you a message on Discord at some time in the future, like directly, if you wouldn't be offended about it. I just didn't want to do it without like, you know, that would be weird. If I was watching a stream and all of a sudden the guy sent me a message out of the blue like directly, I'd probably be like, what the heck? So I want to make sure it was okay, but I have a let's just say I see oh yeah, when the wave of bots hit, it's horrible. Dude, that sounds like it'd be like my job. Like you're just watching the monitor and all of a sudden everything pops. Do you want to go bottom together? Oh, you're going to the central area. Let's go. So, okay, here's what I'm going to do. In this scenario, I know I said a billion times. I said a billion times that composition doesn't matter. Especially in solo queue, especially if you're just trying to get out of veteran. Don't change the Pokemon you play because your team picked a different thing, like a Crustle, and you're like, well, I can't play, we can't have Slowbar and Crustle. I'd be weird. Just play what you practiced. It'll help you a lot. And also only play one Pokemon anyway. But other than that, what I was gonna say is, we have a Serena Bruiser, right? A mixture of damage and crowd control and dashing. So she has a lot of like utility with her. So whichever way she goes, I'm gonna go the other way. Because you have to think about it like this Babbitt right here. I don't know what that Cinderace. Him and Decidueye are the same person. They have a little stuff that makes them unique, but they are a damage stick. They run out there and they shoot people with damage. That's what they do. So they need someone like me to do this, right? So I stand here while he clears the Pokemon. And then if he wants to, you know, we can chase him all the way home. I'll run away. He did not want to do that at all. So then I can do the bush bait. And be a pretty good support character this way. This is good. Here's a Row. He thinks this is free. I like this idea. I don't like that the jungle just took the lane monkey, but that's okay. Part of playing with a teammate is just competitively stealing things from each other so that the enemy can't get it. Okay, look at this, look at this, look at this. This is great. I'll ding level 5 here. No, I'm only level 4, unlucky. But I can just push her off and you can make sure you get that one, see? That's another thing. Some of these junglers, man, I have been trying to get videos. Hey, what's up? I'm so glad you didn't, you know, I'm glad you're back. It's good to see you. It's, you're welcome to join in the next one. I still haven't done any of my homework. I'm just playing on the fun account still. So yeah, you can join back up. We lost. I think Entity had to go, and we got this guy running in the jungle for us, so it should be really good. This is a good bait. So, at this scenario, he's going to do a full clear. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I think we're going to play one more after this, and then you can play with us for that last one. I got to go and, like, do homework. And not homework, but, like, homework for the stream and the videos. Oh. Stole that pig. Good stuff. What's happening right now? Anyone, oh god, I'm dead. Yeah, perfect bait, let's go. You see how I did that? You see how I circled around in a random circle and it was all calculated and part of the plan? And definitely not because I was rambling. She turns around for the skill shot and dies. Yep. See ya. These Ralts players are so predictable, man. Not my Ralts, but the enemy Ralt. Anyone who has a very cool skill shot. Bruno, can I play next game? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, GF was here first, and then we would have to have a 5th person to be a 5-man team. But if you want to come back 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays, play with the kids and shovel it. I got a lot of stuff to do. I haven't really had a day off, and it looks bad because I'm always doing fun stuff. Like, but yo, if you wake up at 4 a.m. and you have to get to master, just because you're playing video games doesn't mean that's fun, you know? Oh god, I died because I was just trolling. What the frick? Please, no, not like this. He missed. Let's go. Sorry, bro. Hey, I'm gonna put you on the priority list though. We're gonna have a priority ponchos list from now on because it's now finally come up. This is the first time I've had enough people that wanted to play. So what we can do is have a priority list, and you'll be the first one to be able to play on Tuesday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Hey Bruno, do you like the content so far? Have you seen much of it? Is this a good time frame for you? Because I need to expand it 1 hour either direction so that I can really get some like traction. Because if you don't have like 4 hours, it's really hard to climb. If you only have like a 60% win rate, you know what I mean? So, yeah, this guy's gonna die. He doesn't know it yet, but he's dead. Good job. Yeah, we're really glad you're here, man. Let's see, what do we need to do? Also, I'm just better when I'm not streaming. And that sounds like a cheap cop-out, but it really is true. When I can just sit here like that, and I don't have to be like, so that's the thing about that right there is because of this action, to people, like explain my reasoning. Sometimes I just feel it, like this time. I don't think this is a good fight, but I just feel it, right? Now you stop him here. Trick him. That was insane. Look at our combo right now. Okay, as long as we kill both. As long as we kill both. Got both. Easy. No, not Beezy, not Beezy. Get him. I'm gonna X speed because he's notorious for kiting people out. That's the reason that I did that. I just spam X speed as soon as Cinderace scares me because I'm afraid and I fear what I don't understand. So you see how this is what I'm trying to say. I don't mind that we got Rotom. I can't rank, I keep getting bot teammates. Hey man, you came to the right place, bro. If you wanna see my YouTube channel, I guess you must have subscribed because you're chatting. I think I might have set it to that, but I didn't really mean to. Anyway, so I'm gonna post YouTube videos about solo queue, climbing, all the time. I have my master tier account. I never play with other people on it. So I'm really there for you, and I understand the pain of trying to get to climb but having bad teammates. So even if you came and you didn't want to play, or you were just on your phone, or you want to check my YouTube channel, I'm going to be posting advice and things about how you can climb when your teammates are absolute mugging every week. So that's going to be the goal. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm playing with fans right now. Not fans. I got Furious with me. He's the homie. But yeah, it'd be really fun. So we look at the clock, it's 3:15. Are these all really up? Do you understand why this team is losing? Do you understand why I'm gonna print literal t-shirts that say attack the piglets? That's gonna be my first merch option, is gonna be a t-shirt that says to attack these piglets. because this team is losing, and they think it's because they lose a team fight around the frickin' Rotom or whatever. I guess I do have fans now. It's kind of weird for me to say that because I haven't. I mean, obviously, when I was like a low-grade hip-hop rapper in high school, I was like D tier. I was D tier hip-hop, I'd say. So I had like fans then, but it's hard to get used to again. Yeah, so now I'm going to be, let's look at the levels. Let's look at the levels. Anytime anyone wants to argue with me again, I'm just going to look at the levels. So 12, 13, 13, 13, 12, 11, 11, 14, 13, and 12. So they are behind. I need to speed up here. This is a 40-pointer. It cannot go off. Good job, everyone. And they just threw the literally, I didn't ult! I didn't ult! No! Oh, they just handed us the game and we threw because I couldn't hit my ultimate. No, don't surrender, don't surrender. Don't surrender, we got this still. If I had ulted right there, that would have been a Penta. Even though, okay, so, oh crap, they're really outplaying us. No, don't die, buddy. Whatever you do, don't die. Oh, he died. It's okay. I can get them all dead. As long as we just 1v. It's a 50-50 in the pit right now anyway, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Is that there's a 50-50 happening right now. We might get it all. Nope, they got it, so we just lose. That's what happens when your teammates force a 50-50. There's a small chance. Nope, nothing. Unlucky. We'll win the next one. Absol. Yeah, oh no. Absol is more like an assassin, right? She plays jungle. That's very good. She's very good. I like having her as a top lane partner because when you have to climb through veteran and stuff, you're gonna have like Absol top lanes and stuff. So that was all my fault because I literally didn't hit my ultimate when I had a Penta handed to me. So we can try. Look, I have block ready. You have 50 points. This is it. This is the only part about playing with homies that like you can't even argue with it because we're gonna be able to score here no matter what. And we might just come back, dude. 5, 4. I'm gonna X speed. Nope. No, please score. No, anyone has to score. We have 2 people down there, right? No, we couldn't quite do it. We couldn't quite pull it off. I honestly, that would be a good part about having 5-man as well, is you could be like, I could tell someone like, no, you're bringing score shield. Just for that play. But that play happens so rarely, especially if you're just following the rules, focusing the minions, wild Pokemon, sorry, and you just keep getting caught up whenever they poop on you. There's very rare scenarios, like, that's a very high level maneuver. That's like a 5-man dream, is like you're behind, but you get to do a good push, and then you get to score because I kill the Pokemons I can steal, then start killing the Zap. That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. That's a very good strategy for general scenarios. Very smart. So let's go ahead and get GF in here for the last one. I briefly mentioned that in my Snorlax jungle video because people don't think of jungle as like having a, they think of it as like blue buff, red buff, then you're a normal guy. But part of it is really helping your team be able to, I'm gonna type the lobby ID so that GF can come in case there's a delay. 355 So yeah, you have to do that. But one other thing, if you notice, I'm gonna say this out loud for people, but it's in the video too. The reason for these things, the video game is trying to tell you things. For example, when the enemy stomps on you, and Chingu Chote, so I'm gonna add him. Yeah, I added him through the team. Wait. I'm in. I'm gonna watch this one. All right, bet. Let's go ahead and start then. So yeah, the video game is telling you things like when they take your first tower and those backup piglets spawn behind you. It's like, dude, take the piglets. The video game is telling you that you're behind and you need to do chores. Like it can't be more obvious. Also, whenever Zapdos spawns, the first thing you hear is final stretch. And then it immediately pings whether you're ahead or behind. Because that should change your entire outlook on the Zapdos fight. If you're ahead, your Zapdos HP bar is more important than your own HP bar. It's more important than all of your goals put together, right? Because we've all been in that situation where you're ahead and then you, oh yeah, she got the Snorlax, let's go. You're ahead, but then your team throws Zapdos and you lose, right? The reason for that is because, when it pings that at the beginning, you should change your gameplay. So for example, if you're behind, the opposite situation, right, when Zapdos spawns, you have one chance. You have to kill Zapdos, right? And you have to kill it in a timely fashion, or else you won't have time to score too. And then we've all been there too, right? So if you're ahead, you have to defend Zapdos' goal like it's a goal zone. You just don't want them to ever get it down to low HP unless it's free, which is what Bruno said. If you're behind, you basically have to Hail Mary. You have to get enough people dead so that you can have a better chance at the 50-50, but it's probably gonna be a 50-50 unless you ace them. But you don't have enough time, right? You can't try to kill them all for very long because you need the time and the Zapdos, and the enemy doesn't need anything. So all they have to do is stand around to stop you from doing what you want, and then you can win. So yeah, if you're behind, this is a big problem. This is why I tried to make a video about it with Snorlax Jungle. Is like we'll be behind, and we'll have a person hiding in the bush, waiting for the enemy to try to take Zapdos so they can do a clutch 50-50. That's fine sometimes, but like the enemy, if they're smart, hey, see you, Furious. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you. By the way, you're a good man. Looks like we don't have a jungle, so I'll do it. I guess this Ralts wants jungle, so I'm gonna leave this for them. I'm not gonna take it from them. And watch closely, because I bet this Ralts won't even come to the blue, right? No, she's getting it, she's getting it. Okay, so let's set up an ambush. Oh wait, that's gold chance. I don't know why I pinged that. I'm on the wrong account, I forgot. They're pretty scared for no reason, so I think they might start chasing after this, and that's when I'll strike. Yeah. Well, they didn't start chasing because I came in way too hot, but now we have 4, so they can just dive this. If they focus me still. Oh, get the bear with the bear! I don't like this anymore. I don't like this. I'm gonna score my 7. Absol turned up. It's not good. It's not. Oh, I almost slapped them to death. You see that? Okay, this is good. I'm off vision. You see how the little X over the eye? That's when you want to start healing, because they don't necessarily know that you healed. See how I surprised her? She thought I was either stupid or backing. And she didn't know about the heal because I waited until I was off vision. Now, theoretically, every player should know that early game Snorlax has a heal. But you can't, like, that's the opposite. So you've heard me say, like, when you have a teammate on your team, you should think of your teammate as Assassin Dave until they prove you wrong. Like, you should think they're twice as good as you and just trust them inherently until they prove you wrong. And then what you can do is get this stuff, right? So you can get their buffs and everything. You can help them clear their jungle if they need it. You can do anything. But the opposite applies for your teammates. In solo queue, you need to assume your teammates are really bad and make them prove that they're good to you. And what I mean by that is, like, when I'm low HP, I go into the bush just because I assume, like, I don't know her. Everyone has, some people don't fall for the trick and I immediately die, but I have to try the trick on her. You have to try the things that you're good at trying. Otherwise, what are you doing? You're just in an echo chamber. So yeah, assume your teammates are really good secretly and try to give them the benefit of the doubt, and assume that your teammates are bad and try to force them to prove that they're good. So for example, right now, there's wild Pokemon spawning, right? I think my teammates are good, so I'm not gonna look at what they're doing because I inherently trust them. That's part of my strategy, right? I think the enemy teammates are probably bad because that's part of my outlook too. So what I do is I assume they're just gonna try to rush this down because they're bad. You never wanna just blindly go for objectives. And see, because they didn't show up, now they've lost all their wild Pokemon, and I get a big score. Wait, how many is left on this? 32. Okay, this would be perfect. You want to high cap it. So you see how there's going to be 2 left, and then she gets to dunk her. Nice. Hey, that Dragonite knew what was up. What rank are you? GF. So this is actually just a bait. I don't want to hit this. I see all 5 bots, so we can. This is a really good point. A lot of my advice is going to change on the fly, and it's because I look at the situation. The reason I repeat the same stuff over and over again is because there's a system in place that you have to, respect the system, and then you'll be able to deviate from the system when it's necessary. So here's another situation where our jungler, it appears that they're very busy. You're great. Okay. Hey, no, I mean, I'm not even gonna say that. I don't want to even be like, hey, you're pretty good for a great cup. Like, that doesn't really mean anything. Especially right now, you're playing against master tier people that got reset if you're in like veteran or expert. So, don't feel bad about any rank. Also, don't believe anything on Reddit at all about this game ever. It's only been out for like a year or two. People don't know what's right. People think Snorlax is a bad jungler. They just don't know. Uh-oh. Do we have a couple AFKs? Unlucky. It looks like another loss because we have AFKs. Oh look, they're back now? Maybe Ralts got mad at me somehow and I missed it. We have a huge lead, so for them to AFK, okay, now she's coming back. She's coming back. She saw we had a huge lead, and she's like, "Oh, we're winning." I was frustrated. I didn't know. Yeah, you doofus. Oh, look at this. What's up? Hey, what's up? You want to try to 1v1 me, Mr. Assassin? Hey, you're pretty tough. I bet you can kill me. Dragonite, stop stealing my thunder, please. I'm just joking. I just joking. Okay, let's go. Please, 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 please. No, I couldn't. Dude, I was hitting the button. This is actually a bad choice by me. This is actually more of a bait. I'm gonna try to use this to initiate a fight down here so that we can do more stuff top. So if you look up top there, you see how my teammates are doing things? So if my teammates mess that up somehow, at least I was getting that. And if the enemy messes up somehow, then they'll come to me and they'll be able to do the cool thing top lane. So if you have two people trying to do cool stuff in opposite sides of the map, the enemy team has a choice to make. And whenever you have a choice to make in these types of games, he's on the blue right now. He's on the buff. We need help. Get out of here. Where did he go? Why isn't he getting this? He just sprinted all the way bot. Does he have a blue buff? No, he didn't get either of the buffs. This is insane, man. Can you imagine a Lucario player not trying to steal the buffs from your jungler? Okay, we just gotta keep getting fed. I know it looks like I'm being weird and I'm not defending anything and I'm just letting them score points on us, but let's be honest. If you're ahead and they get Zapdos, what does that matter? Nothing matters. Let me get the, yeah, thank you. So, instead of being ahead in points, this is another strategy. You can be so far ahead in points that Zapdos doesn't matter. I mean, it's almost impossible, but... Okay, this looks like an easy pentakill. Like I said, easy pentakill. I might have mentioned something about that being easy for me. Unfortunately, they're all going to be up, so this isn't good. That wasn't a pick in the technical sense, because they're going to respawn and be running towards the central area right now, because all they know how to do is 50-50 play, right? So we're so far ahead, we never attack Zapdos. This is what we do. We just fight whoever comes. Yeah, so we're so far ahead in points and levels that this is an option. I don't like Venusaur doing damage to that at all. We need to buy ourselves some time. We need to stop lowering its HP, please, because that's a very bad choice. See, the enemy is going to lower it for us because they're feeling the pinch. We're not. We're fine and chilling. So since we're not feeling the pinch, we can wait till the opportune moment. Don't let Pelipper steal it, dude. Oh, thank God, man. We almost lost again. Good job, everyone. I'll go back and defend. You guys should all be able to dunk 50. Is no one going to go score? We need someone to score so I can defend. I don't know what Zorora even is thinking. That's fine, though. I'm just going to dunk my points. Oh, dude, you don't want this smoke, baby. What are you even thinking right now? All right, so let's score and defend, please. Why are we throwing an easy dunk?
Nice ball!
I'm getting a little shorter with people that like
Nice ball!
further in the stream. I'm sorry, I'm over 5 minutes right now. I'm pretty much an old man. So, like, all my advice in the early stream is like, you know, be nice and peaceful to each other. And then by the end of it, I'm like, why won't we just defend? Okay, so I need to do this. That was a very good, no. I need to back. They're gonna be heading for top right now. All they need is one enterprising type sketchy guy to run up there and they could ruin our entire day. Not sure why we're doing the confident dance down here. I call that the North America celebration, when you're just standing outside their post and killing them. Okay, 8 seconds. So here's a good thing I can do. This should last at least 8 seconds. So, all right, guys. They surrendered. Let's go. Good job, everyone. Thanks for playing with me, GF, Bruno. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. Come on 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays so far. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. I love you all. Good job, everyone. Furious, Entity, GF, Bruno, the homies. Goodbye and good luck. Peace.